Don't start that.
Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roll Hit Die presents Rime of the Frost Maiden. I'm Dan Latham, also known as Shout It to Gar on most social medias. And what do we have here? Apparently,
Both.
our DM here is trying to, I don't know, piss us off, then sweeten the pot. I have no idea what he's doing. But you know what? We'll go ahead and hand it off to him, and he can explain it himself.
Power hungry, man.
Hello, everybody. I'm Marcus Scott. I'll be running this game today. As for the disadvantage advantage, I was just having some fun. Today's been a good day. I got what is it, Winter Soldier and Falcon dropping today. My favorite
I
artist.
assume we're not
dropped his-
talking about that in case people haven't seen
No,
it.
we're not going to give
No,
any.
I hadn't had a chance to watch it.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
so
not
there's
work,
just one
and-
part that
See, I get up really early Friday mornings and I watch the show. Like
Well,
I did that. I did it with WandaVision. That's
Thank-
why I'm yawning every Friday night.
So,
Yeah.
thanks to WandaVision and Facebook, I do the same thing. I'll sit at work and I'll watch the episodes because too many people before lunchtime were ruining or trying to ruin WandaVision for people.
Yeah.
So
Never watched it.
We won't discuss, what happens on those shows on this channel.
No.
You can't be
But-
friends.
Like I said, today was a good day. So
No, I
thought
mean
I'd
we
have
won't
a little
discuss
fun.
them openly for spoiler reasons.
Yeah.
When the cameras
Just
are off,
teasing ya.
we can talk about them.
Spoil
See,
it
what
all.
happened
you want.
was one guy did this one thing and this other thing happened and just all chaos.
Oh wow.
Checks
But-
out.
Hey, that's kind of a bit of a oversimplification.
So tonight we're going to see how these lovely people that are about to introduce themselves are going to figure out how they're going to ruin my night. So we will start with Dan to that side
Uh-huh.
and work our way down around.
Yeah, so as I said, I'm Dan Latham, also known as Shout It to Gar, and I will be playing Largal, the Goliath Bard, who likes to holler enough to draw the enemy's attention, I guess, when we're trying to sneak. Who also points out the fact that the sneaky one in the group is not always as sneaky as they think they are. So now we've devised a way to figure that out. Hood up means you're sneaking, even if you're not. And I'll pass it on to the gentleman right below me, which is...
My name is Curtis Ross. Tonight I am playing Typhoid because Typhoid was a little too hard for some people. So we had to add a ID at the end. Works for me. I am a Leonin monk, Way of Mercy, with some history. So that's who I am tonight.
So do I need to drop that disadvantage again already?
Oh no.
On the Terra.
My name is Tara. I am playing Lorena Moonflower tonight. She is a high elf warlock rogue who is learning her roguish ways and will become more sneaky as she advances. Until then, she's hoping that her hood means people will just ignore her existence. And I'm gonna toss it over to
Your favorite
to
person?
our little prophetizing character here.
What was that little proselytizing one? I didn't catch that last.
Character?
Character. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're quite a character.
Yeah.
Ome of Salune is a cleric slash celestial warlock. And assuming that I don't get super tired and pass out from being up super early to watch, Falcon.
I have no sympathy for you now, by the way. None.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you did. Now, fortunately, Ome, while he may rush to judgment, he is also very quick to forgive. So, you don't have to worry about that. He'll, all those terrible things that you've been saying and doing, he'll still have your back.
Whether they're terrible or not is in the eye of the beholder or the
What,
finder.
there's a beholder in here? Where?
Yes, but then you were telling me about the beholder position, so yeah, I'd say that's pretty terrible.
Well, there might be. And above him, you see a nice little image of Shadrick. There's a placeholder for our fifth player, who is currently running behind, which is all right. I'll kill him off last, so he's at least there for it. but he's playing Tobias, the group's lovable little druid. Alrighty. Last we left off, we were in the gem mine. Who would like to tell us what happened last week?
A thing attacked me for no reason other than the fact that I was here. And I had to hold it off for a few rounds while waiting for everyone to get here so we could deal with it. It wasn't super duper pretty, but I survived, and that's kind of an important thing to me.
It's important to us too, seeming as you owe us a lot of money.
Well,
we see what's we see what's important to Lorena.
You're going to see a great ROI one day. Don't worry, I promise. You're going to be happy you invested in the Church of Selune.
Okay.
All I know is I still hurt all over from the fall.
hey, you landed on a bear.
A metal bear.
You jumped down like on purpose or something.
No,
He was just wanting attention. That's it. Yeah.
That checks
He
out.
just swan dived 75 feet onto a bear.
I tried this new was it reverse repel thing that I heard about that happens over in that under whatever continent they call it.
Yeah.
And it didn't work out too well. I don't know how they do it, so I fell down, boom.
Okay.
Here.
So
yes, we
got attacked. Is that it?
I mean, there was a few more things.
We were investigating the way the whole story goes. We were investigating, trying to find this guy who decided to disappear from the marketplace because we're investigating a murder. So we followed to the information we have to his girlfriend's dad, who really don't like him, to the girlfriend's house, nobody's there, to her job, she's already gone. So yeah, we try to track them down and find out they left the city by the northern route. We follow them, and last we know, the horses apparently get eaten by something off in the woods, and they're maybe in this cave somewhere. Probably prisoners of the kobolds that we've already ran into a few times since we came down here. Now, we did have a elevator type thing, but a giant, a big bear using it to try to lower him down, kind of, yeah. When the sign says if you're over 300 pounds, do not get on, you might not want to. So yes, it broke, and that left me up top. So when I tried to do my whole, special kind of rappel, I forgot that to do so, I still have to hold on to the rope and fell the 70-something feet to the bear.
But the silver lining, you didn't get rope burn.
No rope burn, just a metal bear up my backside. Not in that way, but, a lot of back pain.
Not in that way.
Yeah.
No.
So then, we decide to continue to investigate further down, and we all go one way, and Omi went the other way, and apparently a hidden enemy there attacked him, but we got back in time to assist him, and,
Yeah. We're a caring group.
Yeah, so, well,
Little acupuncture never hurt anyone.
You don't want to lose the healer. I mean, that's like, Hero 101. Always have the healer in good shape. But anyway.
Well, Ome's he's not a healer. He has the ability to heal, but he's not a healer.
I think that's the majority of the people here.
Yeah.
We have the ability.
Mm-hmm.
We have the technology, just not the heart. So yeah, we're still down here in the caves in this mine that we didn't agree to clear out for the mayor, who he asked us if we knew anybody that would like to. So we may have to do some negotiations when we get back without letting him know we've already cleared it. But we get to go further down here and see if we can find these.
Why would we lie?
Well, we did clear it, didn't we?
Well, I mean, we were just going to take our time telling him.
We ain't got to tell him when we get to accept the job that we'd already done the job. We just say, yeah, we'll clear the mine for you. And then come back a little while later and say, oh yeah, by the way, we took care of that mine problem for you.
Yeah.
Why don't we just go and say, hey, we did it, and ask for a reward? and there's no subterfuge, or hang
You
your.
can just wait and we'll take care of it.
Hmm?
You don't have to come up with us or anything. It's okay.
I guess I'll think about that.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Okay. Sorry about that. I was having some technical difficulties.
Problem.
Yeah, you're having some difficulties.
Yeah.
Nobody noticed because I had the map up.
Oh, okay, good. Sorry.
So
All right.
you just told on yourself. That's all.
Yeah.
I went ahead and rolled.
Okay, send it to me. 17. I'll take your word since you're the one with the cards.
I mean, someone else did it too.
Well,
Yeah.
he can roll if he wants. If he thinks he deserves one.
Right, I think that was a cue.
Oh, you meant me.
Who else talked about it?
Well, Dan talked a lot.
You did too.
Yeah, I talked a bit. A little. He talked a lot.
All right.
I mean, nobody mentioned that Lorena stole a pie from a little old lady.
And then wouldn't
I
return
don't
the
know what
pie.
you're talking about.
Yeah, you didn't even return the pie 10.
Rod, you got vigilant.
Got what?
Vigilant.
Oh, I thought you were calling him a village idiot for a minute.
No, you can
That's
add
not nice.
2d4 to an investigation, perception, or insight check. The bonus can be played after the initial check has already been rolled. So if you roll and it doesn't look like it's good enough, you can add 2d4 to it if you want to.
That's excellent.
All right, so are there any more of those creepy crawler things here?
Did you do an investigation?
Well,
I mean,
I will
can we look to see if there's any more creepy crawlies here?
Or 10?
What do you want?
Have you? That'd be a perception.
Well,
Alright.
there's my investigation that you just said. So
There's my perception.
Okay.
my
Well-
perception is 6 points higher. So
Okay. Well, you are looking around and you see rock and stone, and that's about it.
okay.
Now, did y'all take a long rest or a short rest?
Short.
We did take a short rest.
Did we?
Yep.
I know y'all were talking about it just before we ended. I just don't remember.
Oh, I didn't know we
Yeah.
actually did it.
No,
Yeah.
we did.
Yeah, we did at the
Definitely
very
did
end.
because I have full hit points.
Yeah, I have all my short rest stuff back. So, did Toby roll?
Now, I am ready for a long rest as I'm basically out of resources.
I mean,
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be here. Back in
Please.
town is fine.
Well, I mean, let's see if we
We
can
s-
find this guy, so in case they don't find another way out.
yeah, and plus with Sally supposedly being with him and all these kobolds, and I mean, you're the one that found the torn up shreds of whatever that made it seem like she could have been down here with him.
Yeah.
The hair follicles and whatnot.
Fine.
Would you really leave her to possibly die to kobolds?
Oh.
No, I wouldn't.
Imagine what they do to little old Sally.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I hear goblins are the worst, though.
Yeah, I've never really dealt with them too much. Or kobolds for that fact, but
Well,
Oh.
where's my thing? I got the wrong one. There we go. So I guess we'll move forward.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
who wants to take
Okay.
the lead? I mean, I'm not doing too bad on health. I'm pretty fine.
I mean, I'll follow you. I'm going to try and follow stealthily, though.
You're
Try.
climbing down there, right? Down where Shard flew?
No, we're gonna go around to the entrance we found over there.
Have an entrance?
Yep.
Tell me about that.
Okay.
Yep, if you go here.
If you're
Put
going
my
down
hood
to level 3. Move your token here.
Token.
I'm sorry, I couldn't
Ah.
see where. Down there? Okay.
Big ol' arrow right here.
Thank you very much.
All right. So you're taking the lead.
Yep, I'll take the lead.
I am just trying to get my token down.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll put myself right here to get out of your way so that you can get there and I'll be in front.
Yep.
And
So, Sally, is that you?
Cephik, that's you. And guys, before we get too excited, I see an arm out around the corner over there.
Oh,
It looks like a little fluffy arm of sorts I see in this corner. I'm assuming it's wearing the same stuff the other stuff was.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Yeah, so I see a little fur-coated arm in this.
I
'Cause-
didn't realize I did put him on the.
I see this much. So I see a tiny little bit.
Okay.
Enough to know that we should probably roll initiative.
And
Yeah.
I'm letting you all know.
Okay.
And what's going on right here with Sally and Cephik?
Well, you see, Cephik looks a little hurt, and you see him keep looking back into this area here, and then turns and looks at you, realizing, oh shit, as what did I say her name was?
Sally.
Sally, thank you.
Yeah,
As
Very important NPC.
yes,
supposedly.
is currently trying to tightrope over the pit to get away from whatever it seems like they're running from over here.
Oh, that's probably not the safest idea.
So he's looking over here,
Mm-hmm.
correct? And I see
Yes.
stuff over here. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's fun.
Right. Yep, that's cool. I'm going to yeah, I can't see anything yet. Dang it.
I'm gonna
So-
shout out, Cephik, what do you see? I think I see something to your left, my right. What are you running from over there?
He
Yes,
looks a
guidance.
little panic, and he tells Sally to turn around and come back to him. So she gracefully tries.
now.
Oh no.
Now, Sally, you know you don't want to turn around. It's too dangerous.
Your father's looking for you and he's worried.
No.
The rope. She's hanging from the rope.
Well, I'm in the back, so there's not much I can do for you.
Am I able to push through? What do we?
We have
I mean,
initiative.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that, right? I'm just
Yeah.
getting mine ready.
Oh yeah, I
Well,
already
let
rolled
me
mine.
clear out these others.
I wonder. Our druid doesn't have a fly speed yet. Darn it.
No, not till level 8,
Yep.
I think. I do have something else.
I also
have
don't
a
know-
grappling hook.
I don't know what beast he has, so that's another issue.
No.
I
I don't think a bear on the
he
ropes would
should
work.
have a giant spider, I think. Let me look. I have his character sheet pulled up. Yeah, he's got a giant spider, cave bear, direwolf. Then he's got boing, clank, pating, and tink.
You fall down.
If the rest of you would like to go ahead and roll initiative.
Sure.
Gotcha.
I don't have
All right.
I don't have his character sheet that I can access.
Okay, you
Or his
running
miniature.
down. All right, un momento por favor. Edit.
You want to take control of him, Dan?
Yeah, that's what
You should have it.
Okay. We have his D&D Beyond. We just don't have his token.
I have Ronnie and Largle can be edited and controlled by.
Okay. Yeah, but it wasn't showing him up at the other where he was at, so I figured I couldn't see for him.
Oh, I'm tracking. You need Tobias over here.
I got him. I pulled him out.
Oh, okay.
Nope, there's a couple of them now.
So I mean, if you want to control him, since you, it's up to you. But I will click him to roll his initiative.
Okay.
which is what? Actually, you got a sheet brought up, don't you?
It's a +3.
So go ahead and click and roll it.
Da-da-da-da.
And you already have a sheet brought up. Might as well let you have at it.
Oh, well, that's his. So if you want to throw that in there for him.
Okay.
How much deeper is this hole?
Uh,
Oh, why is it not putting them in?
did you
Select his
click this
token?
Yeah, I selected his token. And I rolled a d20.
I only see me, Lorena, Sefik, Ome in the initiative.
Okay, there he is.
And it's a 20.16.
By the way, does everyone? I think I gave everyone the macro. If they wanted to create their macro for rolling a niche, you don't have that at this point.
Yeah, you shared it somewhere.
Thank you, thank you.
Yep.
There it is in case.
okay. Has everybody rolled?
Yep.
Okay.
I do not see Largul in there, but that's just on my end.
I don't see Largo either.
All right, well, I'll click it again.
But you rolled a 15-14.
There it goes.
I mean, you might not even have to change it if no one else is in that 15 slot.
It's already started. I don't know why it didn't register last time, but oh well.
Like you. Got mad. I don't know why.
Okay. So, looks like Tobias is up first.
Of course he is. Is he still bear form? Did he stay? Did he? I'm sorry.
He got popped out of it.
He got
He's
popped
Tobias.
out. Okay.
But he's got both of his wild shape slots now because short rest.
Okay. All right.
Who's running his character, or does he just want to move to the back and guard our backside?
It's always an option. I believe Dan's running it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need
He's
to bring
just-
up his sheet.
Getting it, yeah.
Okay, so he's first. We have a girl dangling and hiding, right? Or falling, or whatever the hell you want to call it.
Yes. And from what you saw before, that goes so deep.
Oh, it's still going.
Yep.
All right, well, so I guess Tobias will turn into a spider. Where's that at?
Under extras.
All right, there it is. So yeah, turn into a giant spider. Crawl over to, I'd say, here on the wall.
Okay.
And where is it? Let me guess. 7's not going to hit her AC, is it?
Yep.
Did I even? Yeah, it added it. It rolled a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oof, starting off strong tonight.
Yep. Well, that's it. I mean, not much more he can do than that.
All right.
I guess I need to roll.
All right, so I'm gonna. Is my stealth of 22 still active? Since I rolled it right when we got down here.
No, you took a short rest.
Mm,
No,
I
She
rolled
stealthed
it.
up
she
before we
stealthed.
walked.
Yeah.
Like just
Oh.
now when he said I see Sefik, I was like, I'm gonna stealth behind you.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
You're good. I didn't see that. Sorry.
No worries. So I'm going to try and move up this way to see. Let's see, that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm on that bridge, right? That little scaffolding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I see Yetis, I'm assuming.
Now these are the Icewind kobolds, but you
Okay.
do see one that seems a little bit differently.
Mm-hmm.
Just talking to the rest of the group here.
It's talking. It's not obviously in anything I speak. Um,
Do you speak Draconic? Because
yeah,
that's what they.
no, no.
Okay.
Um, do they look like they're going towards the people at all, or
No, it looks like they're sitting down having a conversation.
what to do? I'm gonna back up one more since I had one more movement, and I'm going to hold. Yeah, I'm gonna hold a attack action with my rapier for if they come around and look like they are going to be aggressive.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't do anything to help her at this point, so. And that's all I'm gonna do. So I'm holding an attack action for the if anything looks like it's going to attack the party members or the girl on the rope.
Okay.
Yeah, and myself. I'm including myself in the party.
Okay.
I'm just being clear. I'm just being clear.
Okay. If anyone attacks you or the party or the girl
Girl
or
on the rope.
Okay.
Why not just sum it up by say, I'll do this in response to hostile action?
Because that would be too logical. That would make too much sense.
I really want to say something to be a smartass there, but I'm going to let it go.
Aw, I'm proud of you. It's growth.
Hi, Floy.
Well, we're online. I don't want to get canceled.
So she's hanging from the rope?
Yes, she's one hand struggling. She's trying to reach up with her other, but yeah.
Okay, so
Monk, she is not.
no, and neither am I really at this point. I'd like to try and get over to her on the tightrope and use my action to slap a manacle around her wrist and along the rope itself, so that she can't fall if she does fall. That she's
Give
gonna
me
dangle.
a perception check.
Okay, I should be good at those.
Okay. You start to step on the thing and you notice it's the rope. It's starting to break and untwine a bit.
Well, that's not good.
So do you want to proceed?
No, I really don't. Is it
Sure.
doing it on both sides or just one side?
You 20 feet. Yeah, you can probably see it starting to do it on the other side as well.
Okay, then instead of doing that, I'm gonna pull out my rope with a grappling hook.
Okay.
Hit her in the face. Oh.
Yes, that's exactly. I'm just gonna beam her right now, and I'm going to toss the end of the rope towards her to have her grab onto it, and then latch the grappling hook far away behind me, so it's like an anchor that if it does start sliding, it'll catch someone.
Okay, so you're gonna shoot the.
I'm gonna
throw
toss
the grappling.
It's 50 foot of rope.
Okay.
I'm gonna toss the rope to her.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and toss it so that it like goes across this rope, if that makes sense, so that she can grab onto the dangling rope, and then the grappling hook's gonna go back this way, but I'm gonna hold on to the middle of the rope.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
Strength for
To toss out the rope. See how.
How far you can toss it.
could that be a dexterity?
If you can explain to me how you're going to dexterously throw it.
Well, the rope isn't heavy, and setting up that lasso motion of swinging, you could argue that it's really all in the wrist. right? The right wrist. Where's the word dexter?
Yeah, because I'm tossing rope, not something heavy. But tell me what you want.
Okay,
What
if
you really,
you're
really
going
want.
to do the lasso thing and throw it out there, I'll let the.
And just dexterity, not a dex attack. So dex roll 14.
Okay.
It's better than an 11.
Just de-age about 5 years.
A little bit.
Okay. You see, she reaches out for it
Oh god.
and she starts to lose her grip on the other one. She starts to fall a bit, but she does grab onto that rope that you tossed out to her
Okay.
and starting to swing. Are you? Uh, so how are you going to hook it onto the other end?
Oh, I'm hoping that somebody can grab on to the length of rope with the grapple behind me. But I'm gonna be holding on as well
Okay.
and trying to,
All right. So is she falling or is she still on that rope?
She's on free fall. Grabbing out, she grabbed onto his rope and began to free fall. So, if
Rope burn.
I'm next up, so
It's a jarred arm. That's better than rope.
Uh-huh.
if you want to do a let's say deck save as a reaction, Dan, I'll let you do that to grab the rope.
so just a dex save or a dex check?
Dex check, sorry.
Oh well, darn. Oh, you gotta be. Wait. I do have advantage.
I'm not gonna
Yes.
kill the NPC this time. You guys are.
Hey,
There we go.
she's just young, not a child, so you're fine.
Yeah. And you had that advantage from where?
You gave it to me.
Yep.
With the disadvantage as well?
Well,
I
the
already used my
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
The disadvantage is the second roll I make.
Uh,
That's the order in which you gave it to us. No, wait a minute. Disadvantage was first, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
Well,
So
you
that
already rolled
should've-
initiative.
That should have been my initiative roll, so I didn't.
Yeah, should we re-roll initiative and move down then?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
That's
you're
what
right.
I did. I rolled with disadvantage on my initial
so-
perception check when we were looking for more monsters.
Let me roll my. Actually, I did because I rolled a 16 and went with the 15.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
have, my initiative has been fixed.
I really just thought that they would cancel each other out.
That's what I was going with too. But
Oh well, then never mind. Then I failed.
Guys are really making things complicated.
We're
No.
doing our best,
Dan is,
which
he's-
is not that good.
Try not to call people out individually.
so you reach down to try to grab the
Fine.
rope. It slides through your hand. Typhoid, you got all of a sudden this bunch of weight that's about to pull you down.
I know, it's not that great.
Would you like to do a dex check? Or, yeah, strength check, I mean?
Strength check?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can sure try.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Like I
Alright.
said, I could try.
How far down is that? Just very far. That's all we know. It just goes way deep.
Well, when it's my turn, I'll see if I can do something.
Okay. You are starting to slide off the deck. I will give you one last deck save to maybe hold on to the rope and hold on to the
Let go of the rope.
Yeah, that looks like that's what's about to happen.
Can
But good thing there's a lot more rope back this way.
Yes. So you slide off. The
As
rope is starting to untwine. Dan, you are up. What would you like to do?
Nope,
Well,
it's out of my hands.
A girl and your monk. Okay.
Who's it being cast on?
it's gonna be cast on her.
Fun.
Okay.
It's gonna stop her from pulling anybody down, and she
It might
stops from
kill her.
falling. I mean, it might
fine.
knock her unconscious, but
I
I
don't
think
think
it's
we're
gonna.
going to get paid by the mayor. I'm just throwing it
Don't
out
think
there.
it's gonna be a. Well, I mean, the marriage didn't even hurt us, but. All right,
Yeah.
so.
Okay. So she does stop.
Oh, God.
She does, indeed.
Like permanently and forever.
I mean, how much hit points did she have? She was a commoner, right?
Yep.
Like 7
So
or
she
8.
had like 10, right?
Commoners only normally have what, 4 or 5?
No, commoners have more than that. I
Yeah,
can
they
find
have
out
like
for certain for you.
It's like 11 or something like that.
It's super duper low.
I mean, yeah, it's low, but
It
Commoner
might,
hit points,
if
5e.
they're hale and hearty, they might have 4
4,
at best.
according to Dean
oh,
or
shoot.
Roll
Then I
20.
wouldn't have casted a damaging spell on her if I didn't think she'd be able to survive it.
You might not know. You don't seem very bright at the moment.
That's like saying I wouldn't do this thing that I didn't know. I mean, that's life,
Uh-huh.
isn't it? Hey, if I
Yeah.
had known that, I wouldn't have done it. Well, but you didn't know, and then you
What is
did.
this? Why do I got this?
Okay. So,
And of
she's
course I
hanging there.
Of course I had to roll that fucking roll.
Limp?
Her kind of going. She's pretty much spread eagled and choked out. And did it lock up her hand?
So it's supposed to grab the wrists and the ankles.
Right, but she's dead. Did it seize her hand closed? No, it did not.
So she's
So
dead.
She's dead, but she also lets go of the rope that.
yanking
yeah,
the rest of us.
Well, we just lost.
Relax the moment one dies. They only get tense later on.
Yeah. I was just doing the benefit of the fact that Typhloid's still
Alright, well,
falling to.
So she's let go.
us.
Alright, well, that was a mistake.
Well, how far did it pull me off with my dex save? I thought that was to keep a hold of the rope.
Well,
No, it was not to get pulled off of the platform.
Oh, okay, I get it. I see.
because your strength save was a 2,
There, you murdered her.
so you're getting
Dan.
pulled off. The 7 was to see if you can catch your grip.
Oh,
before
okay, I
you
see.
fall.
That's what that was you're talking about. All right.
For all of the times that you tease us for killing NPCs by accident, this feels
Yeah.
oddly good to me as a player. Like deep in my rotting
I mean,
blood soul
really,
of a heart,
really.
it's warm.
Yeah, I like.
And it's with the spell, no less. Feels good.
And that'll be the best roll that I have all night. Is that one
Yeah,
right there?
yeah, it
What?
will be.
Absolutely.
Okay. I assume. Did you want to do anything else?
Yeah, I will just stop
Say,
concentrating.
sorry, as she falls.
I will stop concentrating. And go. Who did that?
Okay.
I mean,
Look at
I
Sepik
have-
and go, "You're next." No.
If she was screaming, you would probably think she would still be screaming right now.
Guys, watch
Okay.
out! I think one of those kobolds is a caster.
Omi, you're up.
So she's dead. I turn
That's
to
a-
you. My jaw's like, "What did you do?"
Vocal, somatic, and material? No, we know it's you, Dan.
What did you do? Why did you? We were
You
here.
thought I was the bad one.
What?
I
I don't currently see any enemies to target. I don't think, right?
You have Sepher across the way there.
Yeah, but is he hasn't attacked us.
Not yet.
We
But
just
someone
killed
just
his
killed his
girlfriend,
girl.
though, so
I'll dodge because I'm not gonna start the fight.
yeah, no, I wouldn't either.
Okay.
not gonna grab the rope that's by your feet that apparently I'm still falling from.
No, I didn't notice you were falling.
I didn't know I was falling either. I thought the dex save was to
No,
keep a hold
Dex-
of her. I didn't know I was actually gonna fall off, or else I would have just let go with
Okay.
that strength check.
Yeah,
Well,
I didn't
if
think
you
of that
wanna
either.
let
So I was
go,
trying to stop
you
her
can.
from
Well,
falling.
again, though, right? Mistakes were made.
Yeah, mistakes are
because I
different.
initially said strength to see if you can.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If
Keep your
it's a
brace.
strength roll, I'll dodge and yell, "Someone grab the rope!"
Super
Yeah.
helpful.
Hey,
Well, the strength check was to see if he got pulled off his balance because she all suddenly fell. deck save was to make sure he didn't fall off.
I
Yeah.
guess I didn't realize you fell off either because
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's where I was confused.
Okay,
I
so
totally heard
would you
it.
like to go back to Dan to see if he grabs the rope? Because I don't want to kill you off right away.
Would that have been my action? Because I could have used my bonus action to do something else.
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
Step of the Wind is a key point.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if she's dead.
To try and dash backwards
Okay, I'll let you do that.
because I don't have my action
Yeah.
to dash backwards.
so
I
that
would've
that
just-
allows me to continue to cast my spell to try to stop her from falling, which in turn kills her. And
I was going to say, are we
Appreciate-
trying to retcon the whole thing?
No, not at all. If that just does that,
Good,
then,
because I
oh,
really
well,
need
she's
Dan to have
fucked.
killed an NPC.
Okay. So you realize you're about to go off, so you do step of the wind and you grab up on the panel planks and pull yourself back up.
That.
as I go, I got her. Oh shit!
No, like, the hands were down and the rope went around the neck and just.
Oh, no.
So the hands just kind of like this.
So Lorena in her head is thinking, well, now we have to kill the boyfriend so we can blame her death on him so that way we don't get kicked out of town.
Absolutely not.
I didn't say it out loud. I said she's
Oh,
thinking.
okay.
Yeah. she's
Well, I still figure at least one of you is thinking that because, well, let's face it, I know one of you was thinking that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure
But I knew it was one of you.
everybody except you.
Yeah, that's probably true.
No, I swear I'm going to help him shove down the pit. Oh, no. It's Romeo and Juliet situation.
Okay.
Sephic
They
killed
can't
her.
be together. They'll be with no one.
I mean,
Alright.
they did plant in their heads that Sephic was going to be a killer.
He's a little pissed off.
Seems appropriate.
And now that I see what spell he has, that probably wouldn't have happened, but it did. So he's going to use his. Let's see, that is a bonus action, right? Let me make sure. Yes. Okay. He's going to use his bonus action to Misty Step here.
Eh. Did he see me with my 22 stealth?
No, he did not.
Okay.
What he did see was the monk dropping his girl.
I said
Trying to help.
aggressive action.
Trying to help.
Okay, go ahead with your attack.
I don't feel good about it, but I'm totally doing it. And this would be at advantage since he doesn't see me.
Right.
We're flanking.
Well, she already got the advantage.
I know.
24 to hit?
That hits.
We're rolling low.
Okay, so it's 10 piercing. I don't think do I get sneak attack on a held
Yes,
action?
you
You have
Advantage.
on the roll.
All right. I didn't know if it still counted with the held action. So that's 14 damage.
All
Into
right.
his sad, my girlfriend just died back because I'm a horrible, horrible elf.
Who cares?
I
She-
just moved Tim there so I can actually click on his damage.
Lorena doesn't.
Oh, adjust.
really.
Will that
Yeah.
help if I move over here for now?
Yeah, you
Oh,
can
into the
stand
pit
right
where you're
there.
falling? Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that'll
mean,
work.
just so you could adjust your stuff.
Yeah, I got. So he's going to attack once with his longsword.
Who's he attacking?
The monk,
Okay.
Okay.
the one who killed his girlfriend.
I mean,
And
strong word.
did he hit you?
What's the number?
Yeah, we don't see.
24.
Oh, then yeah.
Just barely.
Okay.
I'm sure that might hit.
So that is 7 slashing plus 5 cold damage.
12. Okay.
And he'll come around with his ice dagger
Oh.
and hit you with a 20. Does that hit?
He came around, hit me again.
With his ice dagger. He slashed
Yeah,
you
yeah.
once with his ice sword and then
Yep.
jabbed you with.
That'll do it.
That'll do.
4 4 piercing, 4 cold.
8 points. Gotcha.
And
I'm not feeling too great. Not hurt too bad, but I wouldn't like another round of that.
okay. And he's just pissed right now. So, Spider's up.
I mean,
Ouch.
I don't really know what to, what to do. We go ahead and roll this first. Well, that didn't redo.
I mean, if you need to know, that spider can do a maximum amount of damage of 55 points.
Hmm.
I crit and did that and max on everything. It was kind of nutty.
Let's see. Let's pull him up. Let's see. What does he have?
I guess he'll bite because what he was going to do is kind of fruitless because there's nobody there to grab. So he'll bite him.
All right. That hits.
All right. So 11 piercing, 12 poison.
Con save, is it halved if he saves or no poison?
Let me double check. Yeah, there's a DC there's a Constitution saving throw for the poison.
Ooh.
Half on the.
Take it a 4 doesn't save.
No, does not.
That's with his +3.
Yikes.
Okay, so that's 23 points total. And the save is sitting right there, so I didn't even notice it.
Yeah, I noticed it. I knew it didn't save. I just killing off all my people.
I mean, he's trying to kill me.
You killed his girlfriend.
I did not kill his girlfriend. The Goliath did.
You had the rope. She fell.
So did the Goliath.
I didn't actually get the chance to grab the rope. I wasn't fast enough.
Well, no, you have your other rope component.
Oh yeah, that one. Oops.
He didn't see the Goliath do that. He saw you.
Well, I figured the spectral rope's out of nowhere, grabs a hold of her, and she just goes.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
All right.
Is he dead or is he still alive?
Oh, he's still alive. Hurt, but still alive.
So I'm okay.
What you gonna do?
I'm going to actually look at him because now right there, I will say, look, what happened to her was an accident. But if you saw what's around the corner, you'll know that there are bigger things that we should handle. You can deal with us after if you want.
Is that all you gonna do?
I'm going to wait for him to respond.
What are you talking? What bigger threats than you guys? You're the ones that killed my girlfriend.
We weren't trying to kill her. That was... Did you not see us trying to throw the rope out to catch her? Her being on that rope was precarious enough, but around this corner, when I snuck by, which...
Talking about the kobolds?
Yes.
They're the ones that helped us find safe passage.
What?
This is awkward.
This asshole just stabbed me.
He
Twice.
stabbed me because he thinks we killed his girlfriend.
No.
Okay.
We didn't.
His girlfriend.
Who to them kill his girlfriend? Not thinks we killed.
That's fair. My point is, it was not meant to happen that way. We were trying to help. Look at the rope, and I want to point out where the rope's fraying.
Yeah, look, it wasn't murder. It was girl slaughter. There's a difference.
Girl
We weren't
slaughter.
trying to do that.
Give me a persuasion.
Okay, I'm actually not horrible at that, so let's see.
Okay.
Our whole goal into coming into this freaking frozen wasteland of an area is to stop murders from happening, not just commit them.
I'm still
Wording
pissed
was
off
on
that he
purpose.
stabbed me.
He's cordial to you, but he still doesn't trust you.
I don't want your trust. I just want to ask you a few questions.
Okay. What are your questions?
This whole ice dagger thing that you just stabbed my friend with, can I see it real quick?
No.
Is it still in his hand? Because he just used it. Can I
Yeah.
roll a perception?
Sure.
Looks like the ones he killed the people with.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if it looks, damn it, similar to the one that murdered the other people. And I'm actually going to say out loud because, well, I feel like some people might need to hear it. There have been murders throughout the area where people have been killed with an ice dagger. And that's why we were following you. Now, was it you or was it your boss? And I guess that's, I mean, if we're an initiative, that's really all I can do. That was a lot for one turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Tidefly.
So I'm flanking.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And he just stabbed me a lot.
Yeah.
And it hurt a lot.
Yeah.
Does a 13 hit?
What are you doing? I thought we were trying to stop this.
Does a 13 hit?
Just barely.
I was.
Stunning
that
strike.
wasn't the group concept.
Okay.
Are you gonna then bonus action try to shove him off?
Oh
No,
my
no,
gosh,
no.
give him ideas.
No. We need to take his body back.
So that's 8 or
So
7.
he's stunned.
It's
Oh
gonna
no,
be-
it's gonna be 8.
Okay. Don't I get a save or some
Yeah,
shit?
it's a save. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
I'll tell you the
Con save on that.
Constitution saving throw, I believe, for stunning strike. Yeah.
Does the 20 save?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
it does. Next attack. 18 for 10.
Okay.
Still standing.
Yep.
Give me that save again.
All right. Where'd you go?
What have we
Con
got?
save.
A bird chirping in the background.
15.
Yeah, it's
He saves.
I believe it's at Marcus's place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flurry of blows,
Okay.
because I can. And it's going to be unarmed strikes. 1, 2. 21 for 7, 21 for 4. I'm going to go ahead. Is he still alive? Because on one of those, it's going to be a hand of harm without a key point, because I just got that.
Okay. He's still standing.
5 points of necrotic.
Oh my Lanta.
Okay.
Still standing.
As you beat the shit out of him, he's recoiling back and forth, steps on the rope, slips, and begins to fall into the pit.
Oh, I would have beat
Can
him
we
against the
hex save
wall,
him to
not
touch him?
towards the
Oh, okay.
pit. I was
Oh.
going to make sure, because we have to take him back. So I'm not going to
Okay.
let him fall into this pit.
So you beat him into your friend that's standing behind him.
Yeah, and I mean, towards the friend is also towards the wall.
Okay.
It's fair.
So
oh, I keep thinking you're a halfling. Okay.
I wonder why.
No, not this time.
Okay. So yeah, you get this human that gets beat and falls into you.
Oof.
That still hurts.
is he still conscious or is he unconscious?
He'd be unconscious.
He is unconscious.
Well, yeah, unconscious.
Oh, really? He's a witness that you killed an important person's daughter, and you're going to take him unconscious.
I can't. I mean, all that was bludgeoning damage. I can't kill him because I didn't use my claws.
You're joking, right?
I have claws and I use bludgeoning damage.
Anyway, it's you decide if it, and you're a monk. It's as lethal as you want it to be.
Yeah, your hands are magical.
Yep.
That's a good. No, not yet. They're not magical yet.
That's true.
But you're a monk.
All right. Largo.
Bludgeoning damage, hitting someone in the spine, the right side of the head. There are all sorts of ways. To
I guess the necrotic is in there,
Mm-hmm.
It won't
and that
look like it.
is what killed him. With the final blow was 4 blood, 5 necrotic.
Largo's sitting back against the wall on the ground at the moment. He's not doing anything.
You feeling
Okay.
pretty guilty there, buddy?
He's in his own world at the moment.
Omi.
Think you can save her?
What are you doing?
Think you can save her?
Oh,
As I'm putting pressure on the blood.
Wait, you got her. Oh, we pulled her up on the rope.
No. She's being hung there.
Right. Okay. You said putting pressure, so I didn't know what you.
No, putting pressure on my wounds.
Got it. Got it.
I'm just gonna keep
On your wounds or his wounds?
My wounds. Fuck
Okay.
this guy.
Okay.
I am going to be dodging because I'm worried that if I get involved here, well, I don't know if atonement is a thing in this edition. I'm not going to take a chance.
Do you? Can you save her? Don't have that spell, do you?
No, I don't have.
Multi-class.
Diamond and 5th level, is it?
Yep.
Yeah,
Nope.
that's what we'd need.
Y'all give me a perception check.
Oh,
Not me, because like I said,
Okay.
Largal's in his own world at the moment. He's a little shaken at what he did trying to save that girl.
and my passive is a 19.
My pass was a 16, but I rolled a 12.
Okay. Omi, you hear a very, very, very faint thud that after what?
2 rounds.
She had fallen down completely, right?
Yes.
Never grabbed the rope. She fell, missed the rope.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did you let go of the spell you were holding on her, Dan?
Yes.
I said I did.
Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, that's painful.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she was
So-
already dead, so
So you finally hear a faint little thud coming from the hole.
Yep.
So you get a feeling that's a deep ass hole.
Oh well, we're surrounded by deep assholes.
Yeah.
I mean, we know the second part for sure.
All I can do is dodge.
Okay.
Toby,
That's all you.
can you get her?
All right. Okay. So that's that. That's that. Let me see.
Buddy.
bite me, you two.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
So the necrotic damage killed him, I take it.
So it seemed, but since it is start of his turn, he does get his cold regeneration.
Neat.
And hate to say it, since he fell into Lorena, you feel 2 quick, sharp little jabs in your side.
Oh, I hate to. I don't think you meant to say hate to say, but okay. All right.
So the first strike is 4 piercing, 4 cold. Second strike is 4 piercing, 3 cold. And boom, he teleports.
Okay. So 8 and 7, so 14, 15 damage.
One of those wasn't his bonus action attack.
No, he has the multi attack apparently according to this.
For
Damn.
attacking, does he have to hit me? Does he have to roll for it?
He did. Are you telling me a 19 and a 21?
He's rolling on the GM's layer.
Okay. No, I just didn't hear anything about it. I just heard he rolled into me and I feel jabs. So I wasn't sure. I was like, is this a reaction? What's happening here? Okay.
Yeah. No, I rolled to
I didn't know.
got set up to roll to the GM. I can change that if y'all like.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I don't care. I didn't hear you say he was attacking you. All I heard, I got it.
Most NPCs default to rolling on the GM layer, and it can be a pain in the neck
That
to.
doesn't matter.
I gotta
It
change
doesn't
it
matter to me.
Yeah.
as a GM.
Well, the first roll I did was a nat 20 on his deception to pretend like he's still kind of out of it. when his full
Nice.
regeneration came. So that's why I didn't let you know that he.
Yeah, no worries. Like I said, I was just like, wait, do I have a save? What's happening? I didn't know if it was a spell. I heard. I feel sharp pain. That's all I heard. No
Yeah.
worries.
Let me know when how long it takes for Tobias to get to the bottom of this tunnel.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what he's doing.
Yeah, he's gonna crawl down. He's a spider form, so he doesn't need to do all that rope climbing and
Falling.
stuff. So he's
Yeah.
just gonna run down to the bottom of this.
What's his speed?
As
It's gonna
the
be
spider, let's
40
see.
or 60.
As a spider, his move speed is 30. So if he goes full out, it'll be 60.
60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So 60, 120. He should be able to get down there in about 4 rounds.
Okay. So we'll know that that's what he's doing while everybody else is doing their moves.
Okay.
He's going to run down there, at least try to retrieve the girl's body.
All right. All right, Lorena. You said you wanted to see the ice dagger.
That asshole.
Mm-hmm. Right. Did it feel like what looked like made the other wounds?
You're thinking it might have?
Yeah. Yeah. And I'll yell out
Look.
to him. This isn't a good way to prove your innocence. And I will cast Witch Bolt at
Ooh.
him. Is it 21 hit?
21 does it.
All right. So I look over at him and I put out my hand, and that beam of blue energy goes out towards him. And it's just this. It's only 20 feet across, you said, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay. And so he's going to go ahead and take a 1d12 lightning damage. Oh, hello.
Oh, nice.
He electrifies and falls. Let's see, does he fall off or fall? Where does he fall?
I mean, if he falls off.
At this
We
point,
already got
he
someone
stabbed
going
me and I'm
down.
defending myself.
All right, so I'll do 1d4. Okay, he kind of falls off to this kind of direction here. So he's limp. He falls forward. You see his ice dagger falling down, but he's sitting there or laying there for now.
Oh, good. Tobias can pick that up while he's down there, hopefully.
Typhoid.
So, the rope's still frayed. He's over there.
Is the rope broken loose, or is it still there? Just was frayed a little.
It's still there. It was fraying a bit.
Do you want to hold your
because-
action?
Me?
Yeah.
What for?
I mean, I can fix the rope.
I got a little bit of range.
Okay. Yeah, you're unconscious.
Yeah, that
He is laying
fucker.
down.
Yeah, so it's disadvantage on the attacks. So 22.
So 22 for 5.
All right.
And let me do that again for you. 12 for 7 on a unconscious body laying there.
Yep. All right.
And I cannot inflict anything. Oh, bonus action. Yeah, go on. I might heal myself if I can as a bonus action.
Okay. Well, the first hit and the second hit, that would cleared out all his death saves that he could have done.
Perfect.
So he is
Asshole.
officially dead.
Now what?
I'll move up and mend the rope from this end.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know. It's mending. It requires touch. But if I'm touching the rope, does it matter what end of the rope I'm touching to mend it?
But you have
I'll let you do it all.
No, never mind. It
If
does.
that's
It does say as long as a break or tear is no longer than a foot in any dimension, but it doesn't say what part of the.
You just need to get the two rope ends back together to be less than a foot away. Then you can do it.
All right.
If they were torn apart, whereas they're just fraying, just
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So yeah, I'll grab a hold of the rope and I'll mend it.
All All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right.
And then I will crawl back into my hole over here and sit back down.
We're just gonna ignore the. Okay. Okay.
I mean, if they're not hostile towards us.
Did they not realize we killed their friends yet? How loud was this? I mean, this was kind of loud, right?
I mean, he attacked us.
Yeah, but
No kobolds came out and attacked any of you guys, so I'm not. I wasn't.
Yeah.
I've already killed an innocent. You know, it's just let me be.
Okay.
you'll get over it, I promise. No.
See is you see a kobold with two that are flanking behind him. What are y'all rolling?
That's me for the healing I'm doing to myself for my bonus
Oh.
action.
Okay. I was like, huh?
I wanted to make sure I had the right thing, so.
Okay. Let me pull this back up. Okay. You see the lead Icewind Kobold wearing what appears to be fake wings. And he comes out and just looking at y'all, wondering what is going on. What are you doing here?
Leaving?
Yes, go.
Okay.
Well, we have to get some things first. We have to get them and take them back.
They're down below.
Who down below? You don't want to go down there.
What's down there?
That takes you down to the Underdark.
Oh. I did not know there was access to that here. Thank you. You're very helpful. We should leave.
We should probably get the bodies.
Where's
Is there an exit?
Yeah, the way you came.
Oh.
Thanks, Toby.
Did my buddies not tell you?
No, we were attacked on sight by those rats.
Ah, yeah, rats.
And I think your
Good to eat.
buddies attacked us on site too.
Oh yeah, you said that. Okay, out loud.
I just said rats.
Yeah, nope. But I have a feeling that Largol said the other.
Did Largo say the other?
You're back in the corner pouting, aren't you?
What friends?
Well, you're not even in the room. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, friends.
Close enough.
Friends tell us nothing.
Others that look like us. They should have brought you here.
Didn't they attack us? They attacked us when we showed up.
I mean, there's that weird tentacly monster thing.
But he's not going to say anything because he's still in shock.
They're not actively engaged, you know. Can I back up?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna go back here right in front of Ome and have my shoulder.
Now, out of character, did they not attack us right off the bat as soon as we showed up?
Those did, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they did.
The rats attacked. They came around and attacked.
Then they saw me when I went around the corner and they attacked me.
Okay, so yeah, I'm Largirl speaking the truth. I'll make sure I didn't, as a character, a player, forget that. You know,
no.
Did we pull a ducks on them or something and not realize?
I mean, I was like, "Does anyone speak Draconic?" Okay. Nope. And
Well,
then
you do find it weird that this one can speak fluent Common.
It's not weird. Which means the other two could have spoke fluent Common to us too, but refused to do so and decided to attack. Anyway. No,
How hard does it look to get across this rope once it's not frayed?
The other side was fraying too.
No, I fixed the rope with mend.
Yeah.
Since it's all one piece, I just fixed it. Apparently, by just touching the rope itself, I can mend it.
Yeah. Okay. So you're going across?
How hard does it look like to get across?
As for a monk who's dexterous, it shouldn't be too hard.
I know, right? It shouldn't.
Just Dex check at disadvantage.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm checking to see if I have anything I can do.
So we're out of combat. How long was their conversation with the kobolds?
Uh, probably about a minute or so.
So that'd be enough time for him to have grabbed her body, grabbed the knife, and come back up.
Sure.
Okay.
Toby, can you grab Cephik as well? I've been rolling so shit.
You don't want to come across. Come on, don't be scared.
So
I'm
he'll,
fine.
since he only has so many legs, he'll lay her body down here, and then come over and grab him.
Okay.
And then
Is
we'll
there
Give me
anything where they were
perception.
hiding?
Perception for Toby or me? Oh, no, not me.
For
Toby.
Toby when he gets over to where he was.
Yeah, is there anything hiding over there?
It's 13. Wait. Never mind. I can't use that.
It's the spider one.
Yep.
No, it's his. It's wisdom. He
Okay.
keeps his mental stats.
It's the same. So yeah, that's right.
Okay. Well, bring him back over here. Bring him back over here.
Now he has, in this particular form, 10-foot blind sight, 60-foot dark vision, but the miniature does not have either apparently at the moment.
Yeah. Well, when he's over there, he happens to see what seems maybe
Let me do this. I'll bring little guy. No, not that one. I'll bring this one.
Take yourself so you can see.
I brought the little one.
seeing what looks like could be some kind of ice type thing moving towards you.
Yeah, he'll grab the body and go.
Yeah, maybe he should crawl across this way.
But why?
No, he'll walk across the rope. He's a spider.
Oh, true. Yeah. So.
And I guess he'll point with one of his 8 legs back towards the opening to the left there.
Well, that's something else for sure.
So you moved him over. Okay. So what would y'all like to do? You see these kobolds kind of spook out. They will come here.
Yeah, we should probably avoid that, whatever that is, and I think we should go.
All right.
I'm gonna pull the 2 darts out of Cephik.
All right. Well, while you're doing that, you see one javelin go flying at the ice thing and jabs into it. The other one goes, whee! Down into the hole.
Yay!
So what would y'all like to do?
We want to
Up we
leave,
go.
right? Leaving?
Yep.
Yeah.
The way we came. That's what he told us.
Yep. I don't think we really need to fight anymore.
As we don't get too far away, weren't we supposed to clear the mine for the mayor?
Crap. We were. That was an actual thing. But are you two able to go on? You're muted.
Yeah, you're suggesting that after they were peaceful, that we just come and murder them? That we just add like more?
We could ask them to leave.
Yeah, that's what
We
I
don't
was
have to
saying.
kill them.
We were supposed to deal with them, not, What's wrong with you?
Like nothing wrong with me. I'm not the one who killed anybody.
I mean, sometimes things happen.
He
when
attacked
you're in
me.
an adventuring situation, and while it's not ideal that these things happen, sometimes they just do.
Can you not fix her?
Death? No. Surprisingly, remains outside the hands of mortal men.
You can't do nothing. Okay.
I have not been given that gift at this time. It is a very rare one,
What are
Well,
you?
I mean,
Exactly.
there's spare and all those other things. Never mind.
No. Druids can sometimes bring someone back.
Well, you know what? I didn't even check to see if he had any of those spells.
No, he could have revivify at this point if he
Or reincarnate.
not reincarnate, but revivify he could. Reincarnate I think comes later.
Does it?
Yeah, I think it's a 5th level,
That
not a
just
3rd
moved.
level.
He doesn't. Yeah, it's moving. It's coming towards us.
Okay.
Yep,
So-
it's making its way across the rope, hopefully devouring the rope. Actually, I have an idea.
Got the rope.
Yes, cut the rope.
All right.
I'm gonna mention that to them though. You guys might want to cut that rope before it gets too close.
But treasure cross. This one
Anybody have a force weapon?
and
Or a
this
gust?
one here. Oops. Will actually go and try to cut the rope.
Do you guys want to try to kill that thing and not cut the rope? I mean, tell me what you want to do.
Well, you see this guy. He's trying to, but his aim's apparently shitty on where the rope is.
All right, so we
Basically,
still
hacking up the plank.
are we still in the same initiative?
Yes.
All right, so currently it's Typhoid's turn.
Well,
Go
actually,
past me.
let's reset to that.
So reroll.
Now, just start from the top.
Top of the order.
Yeah, and he's on the rope, but he's just now getting to it.
All right, so well, that didn't recharge, so I can't do nothing with that.
I don't
Let me
have
see.
much I can do
What
to
can
it.
he do?
I got darts.
All right, so yeah, he's just gonna drag whatever one of these bodies a little further up, and Belfi's, I guess, will go next.
Who?
Yeah, you. I know you're not the halfling.
Okay. All right.
Lorena goes next. My bad.
Yep. Okay.
You got this thing kind of like dripping over the rope and kind
Mhm.
of sliding through it
Yeah, it's
slowly but
fantastic.
surely.
Bum, 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 bum.
So you're not very intelligent, right?
Damage roll.
Gelatinous cubes?
Yeah.
Oh no, they're a
I'm
cube.
checking one thing real
That
quick.
is gelatinous.
I
Yeah.
against the target. Dies. Short or long rest. So that's pretty big about it bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and curse it.
Okay.
You're gonna curse it. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna use Hexblade's curse on it.
Okay.
So that's my bonus action. Then I'm going to pull out my crossbow and
What are you going to call him?
what am I gonna call him?
Yeah, you're hexing him. You're cursing him.
Yeah.
What kind of curse you calling him?
Soon to be dead one.
Okay.
Um,
Not very creative. I was thinking asshole or fucktard.
that's less creative, honestly. But yeah, then I will go ahead and see if I can attack it. So this is going to give me a +3 on my attack.
Mm-hmm.
So a 15 to hit.
I believe that does. It's a
All right.
cube.
So it's a just 10 damage for whatever it'll take from it.
Okay.
Um,
Your arrow sinks in and
I'm going to, let's see, it's not here yet. I'm going to, that hallway's pretty damn full. So I guess I'm just going to stay right where I am.
okay. Typhoid.
It's still on that?
Yep, and you notice it's kind of sinking further and further on the rope as it slowly crosses over.
Okay.
Kind of look like it's cutting itself in half type deal.
Like it's about to fall through the rope?
Possibly.
Okay. I will then come over here to the front of the rope
Uh-huh.
and hold my bonus action. Hold my action to use my bonus action.
Which is
My daunting roar to try and frighten it when it gets within range.
okay.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Yeah, basically.
I'll move the body out of the way. Move this body out of the way.
I would have stepped on it if it was there.
No, I already said that
Yeah,
Toby
I
was
know.
carrying it off. All right, so since you're holding, I'll go ahead and throw a firebolt at it. Really?
I mean, it's a gelatinous cube. I think that might hit.
Does an 11 hit?
Let me check. I accidentally closed it out.
Oh, shame on you.
I
You know, I don't know if they can be frightened. Now that I think about it,
Well, you're gonna try.
I'm gonna try.
Just remember, you can choose who hears it and is not frightened, right?
Yep, yep. Yeah, I can make it so that everyone around me within 10 feet isn't.
Oh yeah, you hit him. No problem at all.
All right, so let's get some 16 fire damage.
No.
Ow.
And I think that's...
Oh. Ouch.
We already know I can kill things on ropes.
Yeah.
You're good at it.
With ropes.
On ropes. Hmm. Were we supposed to try to clear this place?
Yep.
Yeah, I was wondering if we might be able to talk them into leaving.
Why is it back?
He had to
He just
move it
moved
to deal damage.
moved the bodies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I just killed it, so never mind.
Oh no, I moved it out of the way so I could do the
Omi,
damage.
Omi, would you care to give us a hand with this thing?
You're saying with yeah, but we haven't gotten to me yet.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Are you sure? Only two people ahead of me.
I'm holding my action. He just did his.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to click.
I'm
Sorry.
pretty much always watching that since sometimes the hearing aids aren't 100%. Well, I will have Shard do a flyby to give me advantage. And have you guys already had to do with that fire that you hit it with?
Yeah, how much did it take the entire damage, or did it look like it took less?
I don't know.
Or did it look like it took more?
Let's see.
I mean, is it resistant or vulnerable to fire?
It looked like it took the normal amount of fire.
There you go.
To know.
Blech,
That should hit.
a 9 might hit.
It does actually.
So it can take
A gelatinous cube, it's like 8 or 9, I think.
No, I know it was really low. It's the oozes are the few things that are under and zombies. So,
Yeah, it's got a 6.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, which now that I saw it, I was like, oh shit, that guy's 7 would have hit him. So I take 13.
Yep.
All right.
yeah, 13 fire.
Okay. All right. So we got what? 1, 2, 3. Go 3, and the other 2 will roll at disadvantage because they're way back there. 15, 15, 20, 20, 17. Oh, wait. 2 of those had to be disadvantage. Sorry. All right. Oh! Okay. Someone want to roll a percentage for me?
Sure.
You did have to roll high, didn't you?
Yep. That
Okay.
went straight to him because of how I rolled it.
Yeah. Well, let's see here.
Are the kobolds killing themselves now?
Please.
So that is 6, 6.
I wonder if we could use those weapons that he had.
It's plausible.
I feel like the ice dagger might be good proof of we got who was doing the murders.
Yeah.
This
Well,
guy,
Yeah.
this particular Zerk, you happen to notice all of a sudden, javelin comes sticking out of his right eye and goes tumbling down.
Oh no.
And that came from where?
Uh, back this way.
Not Dan.
You got a line of kobolds trying to throw javelins over each other, and
Oops, mistakes happened.
yep. Okay, so he goes bye bye. All right, and gelatinous cube moves up. He's cutting himself in half.
As soon as he's close, like within 10 feet,
Mm-hmm.
give me a wisdom save. It's
You
not
are
high, but it's a
trying to
wisdom
do
save.
what?
If he can be frightened, I need a wisdom
He-
save.
Well, you're roaring anyway, so.
Yes.
You let out this monstrous roar that even your father would be proud of, and it doesn't seem to bother it.
Let's go ahead and include T-Rex as well, just cuz.
T-Rex.
What?
Yeah, just cuz, it's an accident. Obviously, these guys are fine, so he must have just been, if anything happens, just a little easily scared is all.
You're trying to frighten Trex. Is that
Yeah,
what I'm hearing?
just in case, It's obviously an accident. I'm just roaring at the cube, but he's right next to
What
me.
are we even doing?
Who fucking knows at this point?
Trek looks to you. It's like,
Why are we like this?
that's pretty cool.
Oh, good. I'm glad you weren't too scared. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, it hurts.
It does. I can't
Okay.
do anything.
But as it happens to reach to you, you do see it kind of cut itself in two as it completely slips down the rope and plummets. Yeah.
Bye.
Hopefully it doesn't come back up the wall.
Hopefully it doesn't land on the body.
What body? They're all up here.
Yeah, we got both.
Crap.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's right. We asked him to go back and get the second one.
He got Sally and the knife, and
Yeah.
then he came across and got
I
Sophie.
got the knife.
I don't think that's how that goes.
I want the knife.
Okay. Well, you got Trex there standing to you. What y'all gonna do?
How attached are you to this cave?
All right, finally someone asked.
The townsfolk aren't happy you're here, and it's unfortunate, but they want you gone.
Yeah.
We were just here for this guy, but
Yeah.
figured
Well-
a heads up.
The everlasting winter has made the wilderness unsafe for my kind. And the predatory nature cold dulls our wits. Please, we only want a place to stay so we can keep out of this horrible weather. We can work. We won't cause trouble. Trembling would be a richer for having us.
I hear you guys are good at mining. What if? What's your name?
I am Trex.
Yeah, what if Trex? What if you came back to Tremlin with us, and you could talk to the mayor, and maybe you two could figure out something. That way,
That would be great.
he sees that you are not just some monstrous killing machine.
That'd be me.
That will be
reasoned
great.
with.
That sounds
And-
good.
And your 4 friends back there can stay and until we return. You return with them.
While
that
he's
sounds
doing
like
that,
Bullshit.
I want to walk back here to where he drugged the bodies, and I want to rifle through Suffolk's pockets.
You want to rifle through Suffolk's
Mhm.
pockets after I closed out his character sheet.
Of course.
Of course.
That's the way it goes.
You find nothing. The ice crap melts. No.
I mean, you know,
I mean, if it does,
maybe.
it would make kind of sense.
All right.
Just take the ring of winter off of him and let's just get going.
Uh, hmm. Does it say? Let me pull up
I don't know if it does.
Well, his character really doesn't say if he has any additional items on him. That's okay. Well, let's see if the actual quest had anything on him. Go ahead while I pull this up. You can decide what
So I
you're going to
guess
do
we
with the
would be
kobold.
making our way back out then with Trek.
Yep. I mean, he did mention treasure, but I guess it's their treasure.
I'm not. I
Eh,
wouldn't. I wouldn't be pushing that right now. I just want to get back and.
Oh no, I fall up really slowly from behind, just real slow.
Real
Shuff-
slow, like.
Yeah, real slow, like just kind of
I'm
shuffling.
gonna yell real loud back at you in a very unlargal kind of way and go, "Hey, what's the matter with you?"
I'm fine. Everything's fine. All will be well.
Accidents happen. It wasn't on purpose. We were trying to help. It just didn't go the way you thought it would.
Nah, she's dead.
Yeah.
That's exactly what
shame.
I'm saying. But I was trying to make it very clear that it's obvious you didn't mean to.
Yeah,
You know what? I'm not going to try anymore, and I just keep walking.
yeah.
okay. You do happen to find 6 gold, uh, 1 silver, and 32 copper in his bag, and you have a ice longsword and an ice dagger that he holds in his possession.
So, can anyone use, as I pick up the sword, this?
I mean, I could, but I'm sure it'd be better in somebody else's hands.
No. See, you cast a spell to do that thing, so the sword will probably be fine. So I mean, then you wouldn't have to use spells because you'd have a magical weapon, so you could.
Omi, do you need a sword? No?
I
Maybe?
mean, let me see.
Oh man, are you still talking to us or like nah?
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you.
Oh, he asked if you could use the ice longsword.
No, cleric warlock.
Okay.
I can use a short sword.
I guess.
I don't think you've ever even seen him pull out a weapon.
No, have not.
Sure, I'll take the longsword. I guess that's all the information on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the longsword, it's a plus, or well, his
Probably.
attack was a +5. So, but you do a 1d8 3, or 1d8 plus your bonus slashing damage, and then 2d4 cold damage.
All right, so let's see if I can find that.
And the dagger, same way, it's dagger damage.
Well, the dagger we would be using.
As evidence, but try and take it when
Yeah,
we leave.
we would be using as proof that he probably committed the murders. So I don't think anybody should use that
Okay.
yet. And we all get 1 gold and like some copper.
32 divided by what? Or
I mean, there's 6 of us. I'm
So
keeping
5.
the silver.
so 6 silver to each one, and you,
And 1 gold because we also found 6 gold.
and then there'd be 2 copper left over. However, you'd want to
Yeah, no, I'm keeping
keep,
those.
or yeah.
No, 2 copper, 1 silver. They'd be mine.
Okay.
I don't know.
Man, we're making money now, right, Omi? No.
Is Omi even there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Omi's-
Okay.
Yeah, we're making money now, aren't we? Right?
I can't accept. I don't think I can accept anything from here.
This wasn't from her. This was from Suffolk's, the murderer's bag.
But maybe we could have taken him in. I just don't know.
Cool. Who does he owe the most money to? All right, you get his share.
Hell yeah, because I have that. I owe.
You owe me like 215.
I owe 215.
So,
Yeah, so
214.
You get his gold in 6 copper.
You saying I owe you 214 now?
Yeah, you can keep the copper if you want it.
All right.
Or you can take that. I can take your copper, and you can take it down to
13,
9 silver,
Oh, he
and
would too. He would totally be.
6.
13.99.
Yeah,
All right. What was
he
that?
would totally be doing that.
What was that
I
total?
already put it in.
1 gold, 6 copper
6
to everyone.
copper.
Oh,
So,
We respect that.
so if you want to give me your 6 copper, you can do
I will.
213,
I already
9
did.
silv, and what is that? 4 copper.
I've been decimalizing money in D&D for over 20 years. I got that.
Okay.
I assume y'all are gonna make your way back out.
Yeah. On the way out, I'm going to suggest that maybe when we come, we have to get this cart back to the iron, right?
Yes, but we left
So-
the iron cart back there.
No, it's right
Did
here.
it?
No, it's
Oh,
in the
no, that's
field.
right. We took it because we had to have the
Yeah.
cart to carry people as well. So we also have a dead dwarf, a dead Sephic, a dead Sally, a cart of iron.
Even Lorena's starting to question us.
I knew a druid.
mean-
I knew a druid used to keep chunks.
I mean, you never saw those chunks, but
Huh?
currently he only has a chunk.
Okay. Looks like I may have to put this longsword in here because I don't see one that matches.
There's flame tongue. Is there not something similar for?
There's a frost brand, but it's listed as very rare, and it's a D6 cold damage in addition.
Oh, okay.
And you said
That one
2d4.
shot just does like cold damage as a longsword, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
2d4 cold.
So just drag a longsword on and make some changes.
So, that's what I'm saying. I have to modify it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
So,
we'll get everything bundled up and on the carts, and while we're doing that, I'm gonna walk over to Ome. Be like, "You okay?"
Yeah, I just, I just have my doubts. That's all.
We came here with better intentions than what played out, but you know he didn't mean to do it, right?
Yeah, I hope so.
No, did you see how he reacted after? That was unintentional. That's someone who doesn't know his own strength.
Yeah,
I tried helping, and he stabbed
I'm
me
not
twice.
talking to you.
yeah.
I'm just yelling in the background.
I know, I'm just messing.
I don't know.
Lorena would really yell back at you that though. That's the thing. I just I don't know, maybe
Ome is at a very low level, having his first crisis of faith.
maybe you could kind of help walk him through this. That's what you guys do, right? Help people.
Yeah, but I'm such a bad priest. Nobody's interested at all. I mean, I've been trying to,
Look, your
save all your
time
souls, and no
that.
one wants to listen.
I feel like if you approached it differently, you'd get a better response. Like right now is a good time to use your faith to try and help somebody. But like before,
I try to help you. You always tell me no.
well, that's because I obviously wasn't in the frame of mind to listen to a friend talk.
Now you are.
Friend?
Sure. I
So,
feel like
Friend?
that might be what my friend needs me to do. So if it would help you through your crisis, I'd be willing to talk.
no, that's okay. I'll go talk to him.
I think you would do a good job. And I awkwardly pat you on the shoulder and like turn around and do something with my wolves in the cart. But like that was Lorena's try at like being sincere.
Yeah. No, that's sincere. Trying to be sincere is usually sincere.
so
Okay.
In character.
who's the first one out of the cave?
Oh, I don't know.
Actually, I don't know if any of us would actually go right out the cave yet. It depends on
No,
whether
I
the
was
storm's
like
here.
on the way out. So yeah, I guess who do we want to go first? Do you want me to sneak out and make sure everything's okay?
Well, we brought our animals in as far as we could, couldn't we, out of the weather?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we should still make sure they didn't bring any predators to the area.
True.
There was something out there when the horse was being
Mhm.
crunched on.
And we just like, oh, we'll just deal with that later. Here's our animals. And just walked in. So nothing could go wrong there.
It'd be all right.
Well, there were like what?
I mean, the
Four,
worst they
four
could do is
dogs,
eat
an axe
us.
beak.
So yeah, if you guys want, I'll go out and try and
Okay.
so yeah, I'll try and stealth out there and see if I can
Um,
just kind of
so, Largar will pat you on the back before you raise your hood and go, I'm sure you got this covered.
Now,
Alright.
did y'all leave your animals tied to the sleds?
The animals are
Yeah.
inside the cave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I
Alright.
would have done whatever Largle did because I said
I wouldn't have left it tied to the sled, but I would have brought them inside and they'd usually like lay down next to the sled.
Okay.
But they could have come in further if danger approached to the outside.
Okay. Since I think Largo has most to lose, give me a percentage.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, Haversack. It's nice to see you go. No.
Okay, you lucked out. I rolled a 77. Okay.
Excellent.
So you go there, your dogs are lying there and act speak are fine. Guys don't really notice anything different, no changes.
About the storm outside the opening of the cave.
Oh, it is coming down hard.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
Well, we can try and make our way back or sit the storm out.
Do we have any idea how long the storm's gonna be? I mean, I don't know anything about this area's weather.
Tobias does not have druidcraft.
Nope. I remember that was like one of the first things. Yeah, can you tell the weather? Nope.
13 survival. That tell me anything about the weather?
It's extremely cold right now and it's coming down hard.
Any idea with the 13 how long it's going to take for it to pass?
No, apparently not.
Anywhere
I mean-
between now and next week.
There's a chance it's just gonna get worse. Maybe we should just get ready to go. Plus, we don't want. I mean, we could put the bodies in the snow to keep them from rotting, but that's gonna bring predators. We should just go.
We could get lost in the storm.
Let's see.
It's not fun getting lost in any types of storms.
That's
But
true.
neither is starving to death, so.
Now,
I mean, I got plenty of rations for myself.
Yeah, I got rations too.
But, I
Food for the
mean,
dogs.
I hear that there's some weird magic that some druids can cast that negate the need for food.
Huh? Oh,
What?
you want me to make berries or something?
Or something.
Or something. I mean, if we were to get trapped and have to stay
Oh.
an extended stay, I'm just saying.
never mind. That was much higher spell than I thought. I was going to say a cleric should have a spell that might be able to help.
Oh, are you talking control weather? That's an 8th level spell.
I was talking about commune. Maybe he
Oh.
could talk to his god.
Ooh.
All right. So, yeah, he'll go ahead and cast good berries.
That's much appreciated.
Of course, I can't use that he used it, so he'll cast
Yeah,
good
just-
berries. I will properly dress the 2 dead bodies, wrap them up, like we did with the dwarf for transport.
Okay.
The best I can. Is there any cloth or wood or anything deeper inside we would have noticed whenever we was walking around?
You got all those planks and stuff.
All right.
mean-
I'll collect it. Go back and collect some of the planks and stuff that might have been laying around,
Okay.
and make a fire.
Is this
Okay.
an okay spot to take our quick 9 o'clock break? I'm sorry.
No, not a problem.
Yeah.
I think it's a good spot. We'll be back at say 5 after 9.
Thank
Yeah.
you, thank you, thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, don't go too far. We'll be right back. Just going to give our players time to get snacks, drinks, and potty breaks. So we'll see you in about 10 minutes. Just shy of 10 minutes, actually.
Well,
And we're back. Waiting out the storm inside the cave.
Yeah.
Like I said, I started a fire and prepping the bodies.
Or I'll probably want to keep those away from the fire.
Well, I wasn't going to prep them near the fire. What kind of person? I'm not going to cook them or anything.
No?
And you see Trek and his little kobold friends help you with that.
That's nice of them.
So once
Hey, Trick, do you
What-
think it'd be possible for them to try and fix the lift elevator, the bucket up and down while we're gone with you talking to the mayor?
Yeah, they should be able to do that.
That'd be awesome.
Okay. And he goes and tells them to Chronic, hey, go fix that, and tells them how to do it. So
Just be careful. It's a long fall, right? Lugor? Largor?
Mhm.
yeah. If there's not a bear to catch you on the bottom, it could be a rough fall.
A bear? There's a bear here?
No, not anymore.
No.
I think it was just hypothetically speaking.
There was earlier. There's not one now.
Never mind.
What happened to bear? Get eaten.
No, I smushed him.
So he's dead. We
No.
can get food.
No, he ran away.
But you smushed him.
Very stout creature, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Just
He-
climbed right back up and out of here.
So, do we want to take a rest?
Long rest.
Yeah, I mean, if we're going to be here, we might as well.
All right. I'll sit near the opening and take first watch. You guys get some sleep.
I'll sit up with you. This way we can commiserate and be silent and mopey together.
Sure.
Maybe you can tell him about
Sounds-
your god, Ome.
Sounds fine.
Maybe he'll find some solace in that.
So you guys take the first watch. Go ahead and give him perception. 14.
No, I don't see anything. My mind's on something else.
Okay. You're just looking down at yourself and
Well, I
fiddling
mean,
with the sword.
I'm
or
I'm
something.
I'm just staring out at the wind as it blows by and not really even paying attention to it. Just kind of staring off.
Okay.
He's sad or
Uh,
something.
Omi, you hear in the far distance some howling. You're not sure if it's the wind or what, but nothing really.
I'll share the information just in case.
Huh?
Okay.
What?
The howling, you gotta pay attention. It's okay, Largo. I wouldn't have. Look, if I was you, I wouldn't have noticed it either.
It's probably just the wind.
Y'all's watch goes uneventful. Who's taking the next watch?
Who wants to take the next?
I will.
watch?
You need any help?
If you want to. You can rest if you need it, though.
Short rests are good, but everyone eventually needs to sleep.
It's fine. I'll wake you up next.
All right.
And I'll go ahead and sit out, and I will be trying. I'll actually be trying.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, let's see. Okay. You're taking kind of going on a little after midnight and stuff. You're seeing the storm start to light up or lighten up a bit, so it's not a heavy downpour. And off in the sky in the distance, you kind of sort of see the aurora lights flickering by, thinking about the story that you heard down in Bryn Shander about, hey, that's where the Ice Maiden is riding on. That's doing this whole
keeping
cold
it
weather thing.
keeping it cold.
Yeah. But other than that, you may see a little bit of shadows off in the far distance, but nothing really.
All right. So then I would wake up Typhoid and Saw some shadows in the distance, and before they said they heard some howling, so
Oh, that's not good.
I'm gonna rest while I can.
Alrighty.
I'll curl up in a corner against with my back to the wall.
And I'll take mine. How long are these rests? Or watches?
Uh, long enough for everybody to get their long rest. So,
Okay.
what's that?
Do we get a long rest?
Yeah, you get a long rest.
All right.
Well, it
Okay.
depends on what your third watch does.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what I was going to click the button
I
until you
was just
said
gonna
yes.
watch.
So
I was just gonna take a watch. I was just gonna say if it's been 8 hours, I would have gotten my rest by now
Okay. Yeah, you would have gotten your rest.
on my last watch. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I will take my watch.
Okay.
I will not bother them unless necessary.
All right. Well, what's your roll?
Perception. Is it gonna go through this time? Yes. There we go.
Okay. Ooh. As the night starts passing through and it gets colder, the storm's coming down, and then all of a sudden everybody gets their long rest. Nothing happened.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I was like, what do you mean all of a sudden? Doesn't it usually take like a few hours?
Yeah, I'll leave them be to get their rest as long as they want, unless something happens. If the weather's
Okay.
still bad.
Well, as you start to get end of your watch, it starts to lighten up, and you still have a few snow flurries coming down, but it's not the blizzard that ran through.
Awesome.
Good. That's good news.
Some awesome.
All right.
So I guess we can head to town now.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Yeah, we should.
Trex, you ready?
Rest button.
Um.
Long rest activate.
So
That's always
I'll hook
exciting.
up my dogs and get my sled ready to roll.
Okay.
Get the axe beak ready. Who's coming with me? Oh, me?
Well,
Yeah, I'll go, I guess.
You can ride with me if you want.
I have a question.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go with him.
Did you guys talk at all last night?
No.
Kinky wash if you're talking.
I mean, I guess. Talk quietly.
And just as a reminder, right, when I was building this character, we had all talked about, hey, he follows a goddess of the moon. Sometimes he's going to be a little bit, moody.
Yeah, yeah,
Big mood swings.
yeah. But
And someone who's basically slightly depressed to go talk to somebody who's currently depressed.
Yes.
Lana doesn't realize this yet.
I know. That's why if it's like,
He thinks you're just
fun.
upset and sad that the girl died. So
Why would we? There's nothing to talk about.
Right. What he said.
Now,
He kept
Yeah.
watch, nothing happened, right?
The wind
Yeah.
blew through the opening, made a howling noise. That's all it was.
when y'all got to Terramane, you had 4 carts. One was being carried by the bear. Did the bear take that particular one with y'all?
Want to say we only came here to the cave with 3.
I had mine.
I had mine.
Because the bear was carrying the one that had all the ingots on it, and once we got back to the town, we took the ingots and put them in the haversack.
Yep.
Okay.
So that way we didn't need to carry quite so many. Plus, he can only pull for an hour in animal form.
Yeah. Okay. So you have 3 carts, 3 bodies, y'all, and a kobold. So how are y'all getting back?
The Cobalt and Ome should be on one with somebody else. For sure. Because size-wise. I mean...
Yeah.
For sure.
So you're piling up the dead
I'll have
bodies
a body
on
on
one?
mine well, I'll take the smaller body with the Warforged on mine.
Well, I mean, how far were we from town?
About, what was it, 4 hours? in this weather.
Was it? Okay.
Mhm.
Well,
It was a decent trek away.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, no, I can't remember who had the. I think we left the dwarf on the sled with the ingots initially.
Yeah, he was covered.
Yeah, he was wrapped up in a
And I
blanket or
think we
something.
mentioned to them that we were going to take him back to his
Peoples.
be buried properly.
Yes.
Okay, so you left the dwarf body on a sled in town.
But they knew about it. It wasn't. I don't believe it. I think they knew about it.
Yeah, they knew about the whole thing, and they knew that we were going to take him back to Bryn Shander, to his people, to be dealt with.
Okay.
And they seemed to be fine with it.
Okay. Now I'm just looking up the weight of the sleds.
Sleds are
slow.
300 pounds.
It'll be slow going, and I'll be alternating my dogs as we go.
Okay. Yeah, it's 360 pounds to pull the sled.
My axe beak never stated on its sheet that it needed a brake like the dogs do.
Okay.
No, my dog's.
That's why I went with an axe beak.
I just feel
didn't.
cheaper.
Axe beak was only like 50 gold, I want to say.
Oh really? Oh well then.
Yeah, it didn't cost much.
That's cool. That's cool.
Plus, it added a little more strength, I think. But it's 1 versus 2 dogs.
Okay. So now with the switching around and all that, everybody can ride and all right. Who's taking lead?
Omi, I'll if you want to
Yeah, I have
lead, I'll help you.
Sure.
I'll assist you, and you can.
I thought I was on the sled with Largle.
I thought so too.
Okay, if you guys want to lead, then.
Yeah, he's with
really.
Farkle.
We really want to go first.
Yep.
Omi didn't steer me wrong on our way back, so if he's going to be with
That's not
you.
what I'm worried about. All right. Well, I mean, just tell me which way to go.
I got to reload roll 20 because it was stupid. I was trying
That's a thing that happens sometimes.
kept moving it around as I was moving the mouse.
Oh, yeah. I mainly just said that because he has guidance and same modifiers I do.
So I'll have my owl helping us, unless you're helping me.
I don't think he can while he's driving. I think that was how it was played out before.
I can try, but I'm not all that good with it.
Oh,
So.
that's fine. I can have the owl do it once, roll 20 starts.
I'll tell you what. I know you got this. You're so good at this stuff. So, inspiration.
Okay.
Oh, inspiration on top. Nice.
So you're gonna have the owl help you, and you got inspiration.
Yeah, not if I have inspiration. Don't need that. Perception, you said.
It'd be survival.
Survival. Same number.
Okay. So
And you're
15.
inspired.
Yep.
Yeah, you used it.
Oh, that was it.
Okay.
I mean, that's why he gave it to me, was for this roll. So.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So you're going through. You.
But you rolled guidance.
Yeah.
Doesn't my inspiration give you a D6?
Yeah.
Oh, you meant bardic inspiration.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant inspiration. Yeah,
No,
let me hear that here.
You could guide yourself along with the inspiration.
So 15, make that a 17, and the owl was having to help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're like, all right. When you go that, wait, no, over there, just over there to say.
All
So
right.
correct your course and try heading down.
All right, Nagi, go left or right, whatever. The direction he pointed.
The other way.
Yeah. So you start heading down. You're about 2 hours in. Go ahead and give me another survival.
All right. I won't have the whatchamacallit, but I'll still have the owls. Actually, yeah. Can the owl help with survival? Yeah, I guess it technically can.
I
It's
have
a
no
help
idea.
action.
I mean,
It could fly up
If it-
high enough to see the town kind of deal and kind of give you an idea what way to go.
Okay. You see your owl come back and it's like, hey, town's this way. So,
He doesn't
Well,
have to come
direction.
back. He just has to circle in a certain direction.
okay.
Or periodically come down within 100 feet so I can see from his eye through his eyes.
Yeah. So he drags you along, gets you down. No issues. You come up to the gates. Same old concept, but this time the guards are a little bit
Cobalt.
more uh, on guard, for lack of a better term. There.
Do they seem like they were on guard before we got there, or because we have a cobalt with us?
Before you got there, they seemed like it.
Okay.
Seems like a town folk kind of went missing.
Kinda.
Well, I mean, we made it pretty obvious we were going to chase them in the storefront.
To the mayor.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he didn't know that she went with him. Did he?
Yeah, that was the whole reason.
No, they didn't. Nobody knew that she took off with him.
The old lady is the one that told us, isn't she?
Yeah, I was going to say, people in the town did. They told us that they went off together.
I'm just saying the dad didn't.
Oh, yeah, no,
she
the
was
dad
gone.
didn't.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So you come up to the gate. The guards pull out paper, recognize y'all from being in town earlier. It's like, have you seen Sally, Leonardo, Leroy?
Unfortunately, we were not fast enough to get there before she fell to her death.
I try not to make eye contact with the guards.
Wait, what? She fell to her death.
She was taken out of town by a known killer that we were trying to apprehend, and then in the process of apprehending him, she fell off a rope and fell to her death. We tried to save her and it didn't work.
So this killer, he's the one that killed her?
She looked like she was running from him when we showed up.
Can we speak to the mayor?
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Do you have a priest or somebody in town that might be able to? Guess not.
This is a small town, little outpost.
We
might be able to find in one of the bigger cities.
Well, our druid did retrieve her body from the deep crevice that apparently leads to the Underdark in y'all's mines. So,
Oh, he took him to the mines?
yeah.
What happened to all the kobolds there?
We have to speak to the mayor on multiple items, and that is one of them on the list.
And you hear Trek pull, hi!
Shit.
He is but a person looking for shelter. Apparently things were misinterpreted.
Person?
Yes.
Just because he has scales does not mean he's not a person.
He can talk. He's a nice little guy. I mean, he's coming to talk to the mayor about possibly.
Lorena, why do you
I'm not
such a
against
spacist?
him. I just
They
didn't
wish
want
to
disparage
work
him
for
by
their
calling him
housing.
a person and not a kobold. I feel like it's almost insulting referring to him as something other than what he is. But okay.
Thing.
Okay. So the guards step aside, open up the gate as you go in. You do notice a couple guards are following you because they do not trust this kobold.
Would this help? Just for their own peace of mind, so they don't accidentally attack you, Trex. Would you mind putting these in front of your? If I were to put these on your arms in front of your body,
No.
and I pull out some manacles,
No,
just for their own peace of
No.
mind.
No.
Don't do that.
Just for their own peace of mind.
Yeah, but
Fuck their
that's-
peace of mind.
I'll keep them
No.
loose. I'll keep them
No.
loose.
No, fuck their
Don't-
peace of
don't
mind.
do
You tricked
that.
me?
He's with
No,
us.
no, no.
You tricked me?
I'm trying to tell him
No.
I'll keep them loose so he can easily get his hands out, but just to keep them in, to keep their peace of mind.
We're not doing it
Before these guys are yelling at me.
No.
I am not putting those on.
Alright,
we'll
whatever. I'll put them back in my bag.
We'll
He says no, I'm not gonna.
We'll personally vouch for him, right? We'll be responsible if he does anything wrong. We'll pay the penalty.
What's this wee shit?
They'll be fine. He'll be all right. If they got a problem with him, that's on them.
Look, we all brought him back to speak to the mayor to help this town.
Yep, and he came peacefully.
Put our reputation on the line for something that we know is going to be successful.
I would actually agree with Ome on this
Well, yes.
because he's my friend.
Thank
It's
you.
it's a new word. Don't look at me like that.
No, thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, I knew we'd become friends. I became friends with all the girls.
I'm not lying.
Wow.
You roll an insight check.
Every time
I'm
she
not
calls
lying.
him
I
her
was
friend.
serious when I was talking to her the other night about, or last night about it's just timing, and the timing was shit.
Let's make our way to the mayor's office.
All right.
Is that Cass?
Is that Cass?
No, that was Michael John. He's saying, and
Oh, it was in and out. All I caught was a person giving you a hug, and it's usually Cass doing it about this time.
yeah. So it's weird. He likes to stay up late. No, excuse me. He likes to go to bed early. Right? He's 17. She's 10. She wants to stay up as late as she can.
Yeah,
Uh,
that checks
He
out.
has always liked going to bed fairly early.
I just want to go to sleep.
Yeah, he likes to sleep.
I don't blame him.
Likes to stay up. So,
All right, well, let's make our way to the mayor's office.
Yep.
Get this over with. So we can head back to, was it Bryn Shander?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Did they let us in? Or
Yeah.
They're
Just
following
the
us. They're following us to the mayor's office.
Okay.
Well, as you walk up to the main office, you open it up. You happen to see Leroy screaming at the mayor currently, telling him that he needs to do more. He needs to find that SOB, that he knows that he kidnapped her, and he's just laying into the mayor. And the mayor's like, I'm doing all I can to storm. I can't get some guards out.
Dockmaster?
I'm not going to say a word.
Yeah.
I'll let the mayor.
Can we speak to the mayor for a moment, please? Just take a second.
Fine. If no one's going to do anything, I'll go out there myself.
No, just wait. If nothing else,
My
will
daughter's
help
out there with a madman.
no, sir. I'm afraid she's not.
not technically. I lean in.
No.
Technically, he's right. She is out there with a madman.
Yes, technically. Please sit down. We brought her back to town, but not all our news is good, and we need to.
She's back? Where is she?
I stand in front of the door to make sure he can't just run out.
Sir, I'm very sorry to have to tell you this, and first, let me offer you our condolences on the loss of a child. No,
What?
there's nothing in the world that can ever prepare you for this, and we hate to be the one to have to tell you, but
What are you saying?
We weren't fast enough.
No! And he tries to storm out.
I'll go, give him a hug.
Your timing, man. Your timing.
No, if he tries to, I'll just, kind of try to stop him, and when he collapses, I'll hold him while he weeps.
Okay. Well, he starts weeping in your arms.
Of course he is. I'm a good player.
And the mayor's scratching his head. He looks over to you. What happened?
Just let me take her father outside.
Yeah, it'd be good to go outside, and I have a cloak over our friend. Just shh.
Mr. Mayor.
I'll go out with him while they
Talk to the mayor? Okay. Well, it's inside first. So the mayor asks y'all what happened.
In the process of pursuing Suffolk, who did indeed have an ice dagger, which seems to link him to the murders in question, he did have Sally with him. And unfortunately, in the process of his apprehension, she fell off a rope, apparently trying to get away from him, and we tried to save her, but it didn't work out.
So she fell to her death?
Well, she got caught on a rope, and it did not go well. And eventually, yes, fell.
We was able to retrieve her body and bring it back. And
We have both her and Suffolk.
and
And we
the
have another matter of import, unfortunately, that has to be talked about. Before you go outside,
Where did you find her at?
in the mines.
Oh, so y'all went to the mines.
Yes.
we went down 3 levels.
We chased behind them, but we weren't fast enough to catch them before they reached the mines.
And the kobolds didn't attack them?
Well, that's the second part of our discussion with you, good sir. Now, mind you, please have an open mind.
I'll bring in Trex.
Mr. Mayor, I'd like to introduce you to Trex. Trex, this is the mayor of whatever town we're currently standing in.
Tremolane.
Tremolane, yeah.
Okay. What?
Just
He kind of kneels down to see what's underneath the cloak, because you
We
said you put a
urge
cloak
caution.
over it, right?
Yeah, just so that the hood would cover from most people, but he can take it off easily. I'm not forcing him to stay under it if he doesn't want to once we're inside.
Okay. Well, the mayor kind of kneels down, peels back, jumps back once he realizes it's a kobold. It's like, what are you bringing that monster in here for?
Well, he's not a monster. No more than you or I.
Hi. He's a little taken back that this kobold's speaking common to him.
so due to the weather changes, they have found it difficult to live out in the open like they had before on the plains, and we're seeking refuge only in the mines, and have agreed that to continue to be able to use those mines, Trek here has said that he and his ilk will help you in the mines, and they appear to be very diligent and good workers. They
Give
just,
me a persuasion.
Do you want me to do that or just assist you with it?
His
Whichever
kind
one.
are very good and are well known for being wonderful.
What kind of
minders.
persuasion do you have there, Lorena?
I can usually be pretty persuasive when I need to be.
Okay. Well, since you got people helping out, you can use advantage on it.
All right.
You don't want to give her bardic? Oh, she doesn't need it.
No, her persuasion is about as good as mine is, so.
Oh, okay. So you're saying you want to attack our people and you'll work in the mines for shelter. Yeah, well, we work mines. Shelter, food.
And
Okay.
apparently they will also keep the rats down because they eat the rats that run around in the mines.
Oh, that'd be helpful. Okay.
Their demeanor is, they all seemed pretty pleasant, which was surprising to me, I'm not going to lie.
Okay. Well, what's your name again? Relays Trek. It's like, Trek, why don't you go sit in my office? Let me finish with them.
Does Trek know what an office is?
He points.
Just checking.
It's that
Yes,
part. It's that part of the cave over there on the other side of that wooden door.
Yeah.
I'm just checking. I'm just curious.
Okay. What's everyone's passive?
Passive
19.
perception or insight.
16.
Both actually.
I have a
16 for me
16 on both.
16 on both.
19 and 15 for my insight.
Okay. Well, you see Trek go back. He goes into the office. He kind of looks back at y'all and smiles, and then closes the door behind him.
Oh no.
What kind of smile?
19.
At this point in time, I really don't care.
I mean, did I get a feeling that he was genuine in what he said?
Once we leave, it's not our problem.
I want to be able to leave without having to fight all town.
Well, I want to thank you for that, clearing out the binds. I was putting together a reward.
I mean, you
Since
can
y'all
still
have already
do that, yeah.
cleared that out for me. Well, you did the town a great service.
Well, anything we can do to help, we try.
All right. Since you guys did roll a high persuasion, uh, where is it?
So now that the storm is done,
Yeah.
and we've returned her home, let's make haste to Bryn Shander and
Shander.
turn
Yeah.
the body over.
Body.
Bodies.
Okay.
And, you know,
All right. He ends up paying y'all 50 gold.
is that total?
Yep.
Okay.
So while that's going on, outside you see Leroy, trying to, not Leroy, Jenkins. Sorry.
We understood what you're doing. Whatever his damn name is. Jenkins.
Yeah. He's sobbing and he's
I try and console him best I can.
okay. Well, he pulls the cloth over the one you point out is his daughter and stroking her hair and crying, hugging her.
Or perhaps what are your customs here, sir? Would you like help with a service?
I will. She was loved by the town. We can take care of it.
Very
We
sorry.
normally
for
have
your loss.
ceremony. And,
Well, because we didn't get there in time, I'm sure we would be willing to help cover whatever your costs are, of course.
that would be
I'm behind
appreciated.
him. I'm behind Jenkins, looking at Omi, going,
I thought you were upstairs.
"No, we came out."
Yeah,
This is during,
you're
isn't it?
upstairs.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Inside, outside
That's
conversations.
Yeah.
Damn it.
No,
My answer's going to be no.
There, that-
We normally, build a pyre and we burn the body.
I see. Well, if there's anything else I can do, any prayer or anything like that, as a priest, I would be more than willing. Of course, I am at your disposal while I'm here.
Okay. Well, if you want to do the ceremony, you saw her last moments. Maybe you could give her a eulogy.
Hey, Omi, we need to hit the road.
Well, no, we have to give a eulogy for her.
We have to deliver this guy back to his people.
Which guy?
The dwarf.
He'll keep.
So will she.
Yes, but this man's grief is immediate. The dwarves is not. We'll help them in time. Or if you wish, you can deliver him to the dwarves and then come back and get me.
Oh, if you must go, that's all right.
No, we don't have anywhere to be, right, Largo? It's the least we can do. Right, Largo?
Yeah, it's the least we can do.
Is it? I thought we were kind of busy.
We can
It's the least we can do.
we can take we can take the remainder of the day to, give this young woman a proper send off.
Just we'll need to go collect some wood just north of town here, and
Yeah, I can. Are we outside yet?
Why
yeah,
don't we
if y'all want.
why don't we get that wood for you?
Yeah, I can help with that.
Because my comment about needing to hit the
Think
road probably would have came out while they were not realizing they were talking when we came out the door.
Okay.
We'll go get the wood.
So he picks up his daughter, holds her, and starts walking.
How strong is this dude? She was a full-grown adult.
It's like
your
19.
kid.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
When it's your kid, it doesn't matter. But he tells you that they normally set up in the middle of the market there for.
Seems like an odd spot, but okay.
We'll that's where we'll come back.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
So
Right along the
we
port's edges.
understand the truth of what happened to his daughter.
I'm sorry.
I did tell the truth.
Did you?
Yes, it was in the process of apprehending Sefik. It looked like she was running away. She fell off a rope. We tried to help and couldn't. Where's the lie?
Well, it's more of a lie by omission.
Anything else is going to bring him more grief.
Yeah, but it would still be true, right? That's important.
You
The
muted
truth,
yourself.
if it hurts somebody, is it right to tell them if it doesn't make a difference on the outcome? That's a question you might have to talk to your God about.
Goddess. I follow a woman. It's
I'm trying, okay?
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. But tell the difference.
Your goddess.
So, what about these two bodies? We need to store them someplace.
It's nice and cold out as long as
Dropping
they
this.
stay
I'm
under
looking
curtains.
around at some of the snowbanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we don't want to be walking through town with these on our
Just
sleds.
push them inside, push our cart inside a snowbank like a cold freezer.
Snow on top of them with the cart sticking out.
Do not disturb sign. I don't know.
We can do that, and wolves will sit there and guard them.
Hang a sock on the edge of the.
Whoa, that means something different.
Toby, stay here with him.
What?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You hang a sock on something when you don't want to be disturbed.
Okay.
Busy.
Toby will keep an eye on them while we go and gather wood.
You're
and
not
stuff.
wrong.
Okay.
No?
So
Disturbed.
Toby will take the sleds over to the stables. Toby was like, "Hey, I'll sit here and watch these while y'all go into the woods there and
All right.
get some wood."
All right.
So who's all going in there?
We're gonna head to the woods, I guess. Everybody else.
Well, we should probably see if anyone has an axe we could use,
That's a
Or
thing.
two.
That would be handy. Yeah,
or 3.
Ah,
you're smart.
easy enough. The stable hand there understands. You tell him what's going on. He's like, "Oh, okay." He'll even come and help you. So he grabs out 4 axes and grabs one for himself.
All
That
right.
is 4, right? Yeah. So I take you going into these woods here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, if that's where they get the wood from, yeah.
Yeah, we're following their lead as we're strangers in this town.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Well, you go in. See. Somebody give me a strength check.
All right.
I can do survival to help you find the wood.
No, I'm not feeling all that right now.
Okay.
Do I need
Yeah.
to
Take
try
us
and
a
help?
long time.
If you want.
Cross our fingers, hope for the best. Nope.
Okay.
I rolled higher, but
We
Not
left
by
the
much.
strong one guard. Well, he's not even the strong one.
Y'all take a couple hours to gather enough wood, and you take it down to the
Oh, is that what we're rolling for?
pier.
I can
Yeah.
make it go faster.
oh,
Okay.
you got something to help?
I sure do. You see that tree right there?
Yeah.
Anytime now. There we go.
Okay.
Shatter.
We pick up pieces.
Okay. You cut that down to about 45 minutes. You gather enough wood, scare the shit out of the current wildlife that's there as birds
Yeah.
fly off and deer and everything else.
Yeah, but I
You see
warned
a hunter come out. What the fuck?
the stable hand that I'm about to do it. Actually, you know what I might even do? I might say fire in the hole or something.
Yeah.
As I
Well, you see this nice buck just get frightened and take off running as an arrow goes flying by it. And this hunter all pissed off, wondering what the hell that was. I mean, it's a beautiful, 12, 15 point buck. I'm not a deer hunter, so I don't know if that's good or not.
Looks like you missed there, friend.
Someone made a loud ass boom.
big bada boom.
So, anyways, you get the wood, you take it down to the designated spot. They start to build it together. He brings his daughter out. She's wrapped up in white linen, and he lays her on top of the pyre. And then he goes.
I'm
Go
not
ahead.
in attendance. I stay by the cart after we drop off the firewood. I don't want to be there.
Okay. So it's just the cleric that's in attendance, or
I'll be
Yeah, I will give a good speech.
and I'll be like back.
I'm not
Okay.
there. I'm.
all right. Well, the Omi give me a performance. See how good his speech is.
Yep, of course I will pray before I go on stage.
Okay.
But I did not technically have advantage, so it's a 6.
Oh, it's awkward.
It is.
You're in one of
Yeah.
your moods or something.
No, it's hard to talk about how she died when I can't talk about how she died.
Okay. Well, you
She
called her a
seems
few
very
different
young and
names.
vibrant and full of life.
Until she wasn't.
Still, Marvel. Well, things just went sideways while we tried to save her, and well, we couldn't.
No. The father
Mistakes were made.
comes up and kind of thanks you, but you can go now.
I'm sorry, that's my first one.
And her name is Sally. That's Sarah.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you really rolled a 6.
Did I actually say Sarah? Or I don't remember
Yeah.
if I said anything. I
Well,
thought I said. But
You
if I
never said her
Sarah-
name. I'm just
Okay, no,
saying
no,
her
like, if I did, it
performance.
makes it even better. You're saying
Yeah.
that's what I did with the 6. I absolutely did. Yeah, I thought I did it on accident. I was like,
Oh,
wow, was I like,
You are so in character.
not even realizing it, role playing on accident. One of these days,
Uh,
I gotta do
the
that.
town does a little prayer and then lights the pyre on fire.
Would I
And-
back where the carts were left, would I
Uh-huh.
see the smoke coming up?
Yes, you would.
Is anybody else around me?
I might be.
Tobias.
All right, I'm gonna look at Tobias and go, just give me a second. And I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna sit cross-legged by myself and just close my eyes and say my own little thing.
Okay.
But you're not gonna let me know about
Oh hell no.
it.
Nope.
That seems fair.
And I'll
So
off back here in the very back. I'll just start playing like a sad melody kind of deal. And if you want performance, I'll give you one of those.
I make sure by the time that they get back, I'm looking dour and like ready to go.
Oh yeah, it's definitely.
much better than the eulogy. Much better.
Yeah, well, I don't have to use words. I just strum the instrument. It's like a haunting tune. Somebody's getting a lot of messages.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Which I guess I should pull that up just in case. Oh. I just heard someone say, Ronnie, come here. I'm like, huh? Neighbor's yelling at his dog.
Oh, okay.
So what are y'all doing now?
Make
Uh, oh, hey, how
I
are
gue-
you doing, buddy?
I guess Ronnie decided to come up and see you.
Yes. Hold on.
So are we paused for a moment?
He has to return the neighbor's dog.
Oh, I thought you said Ronnie.
That's the neighbor's dog.
Check. It's late. I'm
No,
confused.
no.
Confused.
We heard somebody say, "Hey, Ronnie, come here," and next thing you know, he's like looking down at the neighbor's dog right there next to him.
But that's why I was thinking for a minute. I was like, does Ronnie live near Marcus?
Well, the four-legged one does.
Yeah.
Confused.
So,
Apparently he likes licking me, so, hey.
I have to have words with him about that.
Yeah.
Not on stream, not on stream.
There's nothing I can say right now.
Yeah.
This is me. Let it go.
But speaking of that,
I'm gonna mute.
when I first moved in, I had to have a doggy door in my back door. And between my dogs and his dogs, constantly tearing up that fence. One morning I wake up and I got this German Shepherd licking me. I'm halfway tired. I'm petting the dog and I realize this does not feel like my dog.
That's
What the
funny.
fuck? Yeah.
What did you have to drink the night before?
I,
All right, so yeah, I played the tune, and then I'll just start moseying back towards our sleds.
Yeah, I think we're all ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm ready.
after collecting the wood and all that,
The time to have the service
yeah,
with them.
you-
It's important when you're responsible for the death of a young woman, which collectively we are.
No,
Not just you, Largle. It was no.
no,
It was all of us.
it was my fault.
Can we talk about this outside of the town?
yeah. But you figure it's kind of midday, about 11 o'clock. By the time y'all got back after your 8-hour rest, and then this and collecting wood, and what did I say? It was about 6 hours.
Mm-hmm. Last time.
Yep. To
The
Wanna
right
pop
thing for us
back.
to do would be to make amends. You make amends by talking to the father. It's the right thing to do.
all right. So we're back over here.
So as we're getting out of town, I'm gonna hand everybody a small pouch with 8 gold in it,
Okay.
and I'm
Yeah.
gonna hand Serge. Typhoids is actually gonna have 9 gold in it because he's owed the most out of all of us in
Okay.
regards to because it's like 8.333 gold. a
Yeah.
person.
So you gave me 8 gold. I'm like, thank you.
I'm gonna toss it to you and go, and that's all I say about it. It's our reward for clearing out or getting the mines ready for work again.
Oh,
Thank you for splitting that up.
I feel flush.
I mean, you don't have to keep it if you don't want to.
Oh no!
But
I really don't want.
I mean, you couldn't take the other money, so I feel like if you feel like you can't,
I think somebody's doing math.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. I will give you each 2 gold.
Oh. All right.
I am shocked
I mean,
and
are you
appreciative.
good? Are you hurting if you end up doing that, or are you good?
We're gonna make sure he has food and everything.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. No, I did 2 gold because it's not a lot. 8.
In the grand scheme of things.
Yeah. You gave us each 8, so I gave each of you 2, which meant I kept 2 and didn't put 2 towards my debt.
Yeah.
I'm letting him ride.
I'm just wondering what happened to the other 9 as well.
Well, there's 5 of us.
Into 50.
Mm-hmm. So
Hey, wait a minute.
Took everybody a minute.
I
That's
did,
what I was like.
I did the math earlier.
I am a rogue. What are you doing, DM?
Yep.
No, that's fantastic.
in my and
I 100% applaud. See, when a player is like all sneaky and passing the notes to GM for I steal from the party, it's like I don't want to play with that person. It's terrible. When the player's like, oh yeah, by the way, GM, and they say to everyone, I'm going to divide up the money and I shortchange people, and here's how I do it, and all the players get to see. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah.
And it's
I'm very
fun.
sad.
No, it's funny.
oh,
Yeah.
No, I just
Largal's currently in the frame of mind. He really didn't pay much attention
Yeah.
to it.
the only one who I'm really worried about catching that is Typhoid, and if they approach me after I was planning on splitting the last night.
Well, you gave him extra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I have
technically, you
nothing
only
to really
took
say.
you took from the other 3.
That's what you do. You be like, here's your share. He'll count it and be like, okay, we're good. He's not going to realize that you fleeced
I know.
It's like,
So
oh, okay,
assuming
that's fine.
that nobody else did the math on their own, Marcus.
Nope,
I
that
was
was perfect.
just making sure I gave you the right amount. I'm like,
Did. You did.
okay. Didn't mean to call you out.
That's not true, I believe.
All right, so we.
Wondering what happened to the other 9. That's a call out.
What was
Well,
it? But it
I
wasn't
was
9. It was only 4. 3.
Extra that you got?
We got 50.
Yeah.
You gave each
5
of us
times
9.
8.
No, she gave
Gave
you
each of us
8.
10 or 8.
8.
Okay.
I
my
got
bad.
1 extra.
Because
So
it was
that leaves
333.
9.
See, I even didn't even. I guess my mind didn't even register the fact it was 8, not 9.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So everybody got their 8 gold. Typhoid got his 9.
Yep.
Tara
That's fine
got
with me.
her.
And then we got our 2 gold
8.
from.
17 plus my 2.
Yes, and I gave you each 2.
So if somebody would be so kind as to put the 8 on Ronnie's.
Yeah.
Do we have
I
access to-
can't add anything to it. I can mess with
Yeah,
it,
well-
look at it, but I
Yeah,
can't
we'll let
add
him
nothing
know.
to it.
We'll just have to let them know because we've gotten.
I'll put
what
it in
was
Discord right now. I'll message him.
wait. I might be able to.
I have a way to do it. Give me
Okay.
8 and I'll owe him. I'll just put oh.
No.
Well, the DM has the ability to fix that. He can.
I was gonna say I could just send him a message on Discord now.
Yeah, just
Update
send him
his-
a message. But we how much did we get on the first time from Cephik? We got.
Oh, that was accurate. That was the correct amount. That was
Sure
that was
it
Yeah,
was.
no. We got 1 gold and
1
6
gold.
copper.
6 copper.
Yeah.
So he's gotten 9 gold, 6 copper.
Yeah.
As of right now.
Yeah, because I don't think Omi owed him any.
No, I didn't. That's why I was saying I should hold on to it. This way I could owe everybody.
Checks out.
All right,
Something I
so
would do.
we'll make our way back.
All right.
You can grab
Who's taking lead?
Well, I mean, Omi, riding with me again or no?
What?
Are you riding with me again or no?
Yeah, I mean, if you want me to.
That's fine. I don't care.
You guys can take lead.
Yeah, I can keep an eye out.
I'll watch the back.
So, I'm not going to give you any kind of inspiration. I'm just going to go the direction you and your owl told me to take you.
Yep. Well, of course, I pray.
Okay.
Get the owl to help, which I forgot to click the button because
Oh, okay.
I think I am. So it is a 20 total.
Yeah. Dead set, you know how to get there. And
Yeah, playing a wisdom character, I should be able to do this.
yeah.
And while we're going, I want to keep an eye out for any threats that might be along the way.
All right, give me perception.
Winter
so
wolves,
I'll do that from
owl
the front.
bears, yetis.
Anything. Natural 20. 29.
13.
Oh, look,
for
there's
the
a
lead.
yeti on his shoulder.
Yes. You
I
see
see
a
Sneak attack.
No, just kidding.
You see Yeti attacking the lice in his hair that he doesn't have because I just realized he's also a Goliath.
Where are you finding that? Where's the lice at?
Picking the hair out, the lice out of his
He's picking
hairy
the
back.
dead skin off the head from the cold. Just
He's keeping your teeth clean.
good one.
All right.
With the 29.
So it's not my hair he's digging in and getting lice out of. It's the passengers.
Yeah.
No.
All right. So far, your first 2 hours seems pretty good. Let's give that another go.
All right, here's another perception from the front.
Survival and perception.
Ah, pretty decent.
Okay. Y'all coming around. Omi looks back at you and say, "Hey, this is the hill that we came over that you're making all that damn noise." So
Okay.
you'll start creeping over the hill, just making sure you don't scream out or holler. And once you start to crest, you don't see anything.
Okay. Yeah, you'll notice it. Largo's not really all that talkative at the moment still.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
I'll talk with Largo a little bit. And just say, Largo, really what we have to do is find a way to, we have to now find a way to make the world a better place. Right? And that's what happens when we make mistakes. We make mistakes and we learn from them, and then we go on to help other people. And ultimately, if you can spend the rest of your life doing good and helping people, well, then it means that her death was not in vain. It would have been a worthy sacrifice, even. Maybe not one that she chose to make, but ultimately it would be for the greater good. So that's what you have to do. You have to use this to inspire yourself to do better, to be better. And to be an example for, the rest of these heathens. They're all going to end up in the wall, and we have to prevent that.
I'll try to take those words to heart. I mean, I honestly
Do a good one.
didn't want that to happen. I was
No, of course not. That's why we have to learn from it. So
yeah, but it's actually the first human I think I've ever killed. Actually, have I killed anything in this campaign yet?
I think. Did you kill any
Probably.
Yetis.
No, I didn't
rats?
kill any yetis. You guys did.
I was not screwing around with those Yetis.
I probably had a hand in taking out the kobolds because
I don't think so. Look, don't worry, Largo. Well, would you like to pray?
I mean, I don't know what real good it'll do, but
For you, if you'd like.
sure, I'd appreciate that.
So yeah, Ome just does we thank you, bright light of the night, blah blah blah. That your new servant here, blah blah blah, making it very clear that he's now going to be part of the church. Amen, and just elbow him so he'll say amen. Seal the deal.
Huh?
Yeah.
What? What's the servant thing?
Well, you just said a little while ago that we're going to do good.
Yeah. I don't want to be thought that I don't want to put a bad light on your church by some of the things that I do. Is the only problem.
Well, then don't do bad things.
Well, I know, but you guys, sometimes you priests and stuff are like celibate and no drinking.
Oh no, not my order.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
No, my order. No, not at all. No, we're not. We're totally allowed to be with women.
Oh, so you've done that.
Way. So yeah, it's even a lot of priests and priestesses end up marrying each other. It's pretty common.
Just not for you.
So how many?
Not for me. I've
So you've not been with anyone yet?
for now. What?
You've not been with any of the priestesses?
Of the church?
Yes.
Well, no, they all outrank me. That would be
What
awful.
what about
It's not important. Amen, mistress.
All right.
I mean, we get to
Let's
town, I could try to hook you up.
let's get one more, and then we should be in town if all goes well.
All right. Perception check.
That was survival. I'm so confused.
Yes, I'm doing the survival.
Bad part is that 24 was actually persuasion, so I don't know who I was trying to persuade.
Ooh, nice.
Me,
there we
I
go.
guess.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
You guys make it town without an issue. You are met with some guards. They ask you what cargo you have going on.
We're bringing in a fugitive, and we're returning a lost dwarf to his clan.
And the ingots that were missing.
I wasn't going to tell them about the ingots because it's not their concern.
But it's the dwarves' concern.
Yeah, but they see the dwarves' bodies. They don't see the ingots everywhere. So
Too late. She said it.
Yep.
Did.
plus the dwarves' ingots that were with this body.
And where is your fugitive?
I point at the other sled.
Oh.
Oh, I take it he didn't come in peacefully.
No, he did not. Actually,
Oh.
matter of
He never
fact, he almost killed my lion friend over here.
He stabbed me
Okay.
like 3 times and it fucking hurt.
Twice.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, 3
but
times. Close enough.
Yeah, but they don't know.
Okay. All right.
He got
Well-
you twice.
Yeah, I did. Turd.
Go ahead and take your fugitive over to the sheriff, and I'm sure him and Bryn would like to talk to you.
All right.
We'll
Let's
return the
go
fugitive. We'll go turn the fugitive in where it needs to be. So we'll head on to past the guards into town.
Yep. So let me pull that map up for y'all.
Let's not go to the sheriff first.
No, let's go to the bounty hunter who actually hired us to do the job.
Yep.
And not get the law involved.
We'll see what her
I mean,
reaction is.
Only
before I
had
make that
to we had to
decision.
claim why we had a body on. So
Yeah, I wasn't going to mention the fugitive. I was only going to talk about the dwarf.
yeah, but we talk about a dwarf, and then they look over and there's another body sitting there.
Could have been the ingots under this tarp.
Yeah, shaped like a human.
Or we could have just put the ingots on top of him.
No, but we didn't. No,
Smash, smash, smash.
We could have had some communication before we got to it, is the thing.
Yeah.
But we did not.
Yes, we neglected to do a little bit of that. That seems to happen a little bit.
Oh, just a few times.
All right, so we'll make our way to the tavern that we ran into the dwarves and the bounty hunter into, right?
Yep. Ain't that convenient?
Yep.
Okay. So you pull up to the tavern.
And
I assume you stick your mounts off to the side in the stable there, or is Tobias hanging out with them while y'all go in?
I think
I'll
Tobias.
stay with them until we returned everything.
Yeah, I think Tobias will stay with them while we'll at least go inside and see if we can find who we're looking for.
Yeah.
So we're looking for. What the hell is
Female
it?
Helen.
bounty hunter.
Is it Helen?
Helen, yeah.
Helen.
Yep. HLIN.
All right.
Bounty
Yeah.
hunter.
Well,
or just
you see her. Say what?
a bounty hunter or jilted lover?
Yes, Miss Trollbane. And then, of course, we look for the.
Okay.
I don't know if we got their names.
Yeah, but we'd recognize who they were, though.
Just a few dwarves.
Okay. Did you ask them what their names were?
No.
Wait a minute.
I
No,
don't think we ever did.
hold on a second.
Reading notes.
Let me pull that quest up.
Dwarf and bounty hunter female in tavern.
Because we just came back and she was talking to him and they offered us the job and we're like, cool, okay, bye.
Yeah.
to my knowledge.
I just have, while looking for information, we found another job in the same area to kill the Yetis and recover a sled with ingots and bring it back to Bryn Shander. Will be paid a gem worth 50 gold each.
Hmm.
That's all I have written down for it. I do not have their names, but I did have all the other names written down in regards to Sefik and Torgod and everything else. So,
Okay.
and
Okay.
Trollblade. So I don't think we got the
Oops,
name.
sorry. It wasn't. It wasn't. No, sheriff was something else. We didn't get her. Shit, we didn't get the dwarves' names, but we did get what they were going to give us. Helen offered us 100 gold to retrieve Sefik, or at least the
Total.
killer. Yeah, it was 100 total, not 100 each.
I have a feeling they're not now going to let me be the one to collect money.
Well, we don't know that you shorted us yet.
Yeah.
Largal would be like, yeah, whatever, thank you.
She would never short us. She called me her friend, and a friend wouldn't do that to a friend.
It's true.
I don't need to worry.
Precisely.
Okay. You had Runa, Hruna, that's who talked to you. Konux, Konux. He's the one that stared off in silence and didn't talk much. And then you had Stom, who talked about his great fear of white dragons.
I don't know if we ever heard about that.
Yeah, I don't think we did either.
Yeah.
But we'll approach.
Yeah, he really didn't talk to him much about their
um,
life.
Greetings, good dwarf.
You're talking to Helen?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, well,
she
first we'll
saw.
approach Helen.
Yeah.
okay.
Um,
So you're at the bar picking up her mug of ale as she's walking back to her table. She sees y'all, a little excited, and kind of waves you over to her and points to an empty table that she was sitting at.
So, greetings.
So, greetings. Does this mean the job's done?
Job's done.
Job's done. Nice. Where's his body?
We have it outside.
Being guarded right now. We did find the weapon used on him. At least we think it is.
Take a look at it. Okay.
What was...
It's a nice dagger.
Did you have any other relationship with Sefik at all?
Just he's a terrible cheat at cards. Other than that, no.
Didn't cheat in other ways.
I think it was just a gambling thing.
Oh, I thought the one woman, Torger or whatever, made it sound like they had been a thing. Didn't they?
Okay, he's cute, but he's definitely not my type. As he kind of looks over at Lorena. She looks over at Lorena.
Well,
But this is a nice dagger. But if I have his body, I really don't need this.
Well, I'm sure that if you have no
I take it.
need for it, that Lorena could possibly use it.
I took it back. I already. Okay, that's fine.
Ow!
Right on finger.
Normally, you want to keep your hands off the blade.
Yeah, when you hand it back to it's. Yeah. Okay.
But no, we do have the rest.
Okay. I will. She reaches to her side. She pulls out and sets down 100 gold in front of y'all. Thank you. I will take his body. I got my sled over in the shed here. You'll meet me around back, and you can put his body in my sled.
Do you guys want to handle it since it's on your sled? I'll go discuss with Runa and them about their fallen comrade.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and just go and take the sled back. That's fine.
All right, and then I'll order a mug from Scamp. Scram? Is Scram working?
Yes.
Walk up to Scram and hey,
Hey.
hey, do you got a bottle of whiskey?
Uh, yeah. Everything okay?
Been a rough day.
Largle, drinking to excess.
Okay.
That's not being good. You can do better, right?
What kind of a day? Just a rough day or
Just a rough
the
day.
good stuff rough day?
No, just give me a mead, I guess, an ale,
Okay.
whatever. I'll just take
Well,
it
he
off.
No,
pull
no,
out
no.
the
Whiskey
low
always
end
helps.
whiskey and pops it and
Whiskey?
pours you.
No, I'll take the whole bottle, but it's not going to just be for me. I want to share it with my newfound friends as well.
Okay.
How much do I owe you, Scram?
Uh, we'll just add it to your tab. You're fine.
All right, I appreciate it. And I'll make my way over to the table with the doors.
Okay.
Oh, me?
Uh,
Do you want a drink?
He gave you 4 little high top or
Okay.
highball glasses in the bottle. As you approach the doors, they're smashing their beer mugs together and talking in Dwarvish. Do you understand Dwarvish at all?
I understand Dwarvish. I mean, I grew up
Okay.
around dwarves my whole life. My father ran with them, and I ran with them. So I got some
Okay,
good
there-
news for you, lads and lass.
Ah, have a seat. What kind of good news you got for us?
Well, we found your lost ingots. We got them outside. We also found your fallen comrade. We brought him back with
Oh.
us, thinking you might want to give him a proper dwarven burial.
Of course, it's the only way you can get to Valhalla. All right, good on you. But before we go and do that, we must drink. So sit, get you an ale, or is that whiskey for all of us?
I'll share a shot with you, with all you my new friends. Of course, I want to share it with my other friends as well. They're doing some business outside. Did you stick around there? I mean, yeah, let me revert back to common for Typhoid. You inside with Typhoid, or did you go with Lorena?
I would have sat down in front of you, just you, Omi, and I would have handed the rest off to Lorena so she could take it to Toby. 20 to you two, splitting the 100 up.
Oh, properly this time?
Well, I mean, I'm splitting it up.
It was proper as far as you know. Thank you.
That's what I mean. That was out of character asking.
Wow, 20 gold. That's a lot.
I know it could go a long ways to paying off some debt.
You're right, but I also owe the church, so I have to put some aside. Because I've paid each of you last, and now I have to pay the church.
So
Yeah,
I,
you kept some, didn't you, last time?
What's
I
that?
fill 4 glasses with the whiskey.
No, I kept a tiny bit so that I could, eat.
Yeah,
And
no,
are
it's
there
fine.
any other
It's fine.
glasses
Just
at
giving
the
you a hard
table?
time.
Yeah, there's you don't have all the enough glasses, so they down their ale and then slide you their mug.
All right, and I'll just make sure that we all have pretty much the same amount.
Okay.
So whatever fills up our glass, the 4 glasses we have, I'll put the exact same amount in their mugs. All right, to new friends and to lost
So, new friends.
and to lost companions.
Salam, sir.
And the dead girl.
Aye, and
Sarah.
yes,
Dead girl?
to the dead girl, to Sally.
Shit happens.
Sally.
May we
Who's Sally?
maybe be faster to save a life next time.
Yes.
Yeah, at least we tried.
And not throw necromantic magic at them.
Small
I mean,
details.
is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and once I deliver the
And
body.
as
into
soon
the
as
car,
as soon
I'll
as
come back
Omi
around.
says that, I finish the glass, grab the bottle.
I have a flaw that says I shouldn't have said that. Every so often I gotta stick my foot in my mouth.
Well, that's why you keep your shoes clean.
And I mean, unless you take the bottle from him, he's just turned it up.
Oh, I'm gonna be so sad when I come back and there's an empty bottle.
You missed it.
We're not.
There's a glass full for you,
Well, yeah, I
but
gotta
the
get
bottle's
back.
about to be empty.
I don't know how long it'll take.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't take very long just to.
That's what I think.
All right, so
Dwarves aren't good at doing math.
So now that you got your ingots,
We got more than double what we got for the last job, but it was only supposed to pay double.
Oh,
I don't think we have to tell them now, because they gave it to us.
he's not talking about the table. He's talking about what he got from the other group.
oh,
yeah.
They got more than double, but we got paid double. So he thinks, come on.
Yeah.
So there was a talk of
payment.
a reward for the hard work.
Yeah. Sorry, I was
Gems.
reading through and I realized if I read further down, we wouldn't have to do all that math about the ignorance. So he pulls out, he sees who's all there?
That we have there's one, two.
Come
Never
in.
mind.
So there's 3 of y'all.
There's five
come in.
total,
5 total? Oh, okay.
unless you want to
So-
count my little friend here.
He did help.
What is that?
A
Just
scout.
just a wee friend.
Eh. Give me a perception check.
Perception.
Yes.
Perception.
Okay, 22.
You happen to notice that Crom, who's been kind of silent, has a what is it? Little pouch attached to his side that's made out of
Yeti hide.
Yeti hide. Yeah,
Yes,
Yeti fur.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't pull a weapon, then he'll be fine.
Okay, but he does slide.
Oh, I need to roll something else that you didn't ask
Oh.
for, but I will roll it anyway. Oh, darn.
Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
Well, I figured since I was up and up, turning a bottle up after the first
Yeah.
glass was drank, that might be a
That's
good
the
idea to
thing.
do so.
Okay. All right. Well, when they saw you turn up, the doors turned up their drinks.
Yeah,
Did
but
not be up them.
they had the same amount that I had in the glass that I already drank. So
Oh well, Largo, you can't leave these ones hanging out here since she's
Well-
not here.
You see Crom and the other one kind of clunk because they've been drinking all day. But what's her damn name?
Rana.
Yeah,
Nox, Herna, Storm.
yeah, the first one. They're still up. Like, look at these damn lightweights. All right.
I better save the rest of that for Lorena. She likes that stuff.
Okay.
All right, so we were talking about compensation for the act of helping you out and bringing your friend back, or your
Yes,
ingots
yes.
anyway. I know they're more important. I know the friend's more important than the ingots, but still, we bought it all back.
Right. And
You know what he's saying, Ome?
Yeah, there's some words in there. Why do you ask?
I can't understand a thing he's saying right now.
Well, I do speak Dwarven, so I will freely translate.
okay. He will slide out 5 bloodstones that are about 50 gold pieces each.
Face.
About?
And so are 50 gold pieces each. I say about because if you try to sell it, depends on your skill,
And,
whether
you
or
know,
not you will actually get 50 gold or not.
I'd actually pay for something with it. It cost 50 gold. Alright. Much obliged. Just be careful next time you're out that way.
Well, I think it might be a bit before we start going back to there.
Well, it's
So-
somewhat clear. I mean, we pretty much... my friends pretty much laid waste to everything that was inside the cave.
Even the goblins?
Oh, there are goblins in that cave too. Well, we searched
Oh,
the
I don't
entire.
know if they're. I don't know if there are goblins in the cave.
There were kobolds in the cave.
We're on cave.
No.
Well, we ran across some goblins while we were out there as well.
They're just wee goblins. You all can handle them just fine.
Not these two lads. Look at them. They can't even
Well,
handle their liquor.
I mean, yeah, we might want to have a few words with them. What self-respecting dwarf would pass out in a tavern after just a few drinks?
Exactly. I bet this little wee lad here could probably outdrink him.
Well, I know
Or
the.
Omi.
I mean, I know Lorena could probably outdrink them without a problem. I've seen her double fist the whiskey all the time.
Oh, really?
All right, so I guess we're finished here. I'll leave you to the rest of your drink, and you can help your.
You lay down a challenge like that, then you're just going to walk away. You said Lorena
She's not
can
back
double
yet.
up on us.
She's too busy sending off the other dead body we brought back.
Well, I'm sure we could probably make a wager later.
You might abstain from that, to be honest. I don't know, maybe.
Well, I'm not going to speak up for the lass and put her word out there, but yeah, just to give you my personal opinion. We can ask her when she gets a chance, when she's good and ready to see if she wants to drink a few dwells under the table. I'll put some wager on it too when the time comes.
Crap.
You honestly think what those pointy ears can outdrink a dwarf?
Pointy.
At least the two dwarves on the floor there, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But in fairness, we've been drinking for the last 8 hours.
Only 8? Yeah, you're right, they are lightweights.
Yeah, we started off late.
Well, good night to you, lass.
Good night.
Fair travels, and may the stone never be hard under your feet. Or whatever.
Good.
Or whatever.
Good. I was like, that checks out.
Okay.
Maybe we should go check on Arena. She's kind of taking a bit out there to hand off a body and such.
I'm at the bar.
Oh, she had her cloak
The
up.
bottle was empty, so I'm going to the bar to try and
No,
procure-
I saved about that much of the bottle, and there's a full glass poured for you.
Oh, a full glass. I thought you said a highball, which is just
Was.
like a double shot.
Or whatever the glass was.
I mean,
Yeah.
he said highball glass. That's like
Yeah.
that's not.
Look,
Yeah.
I drink straight out of the bottle. I don't use glasses when I'm drinking, so
I used to be a bartender. That's all.
Yeah. A highball
All
is
right.
what?
Well, then yeah, I would
3
have joined
ounces?
you back at the table
all right.
and drank my whiskey, but not. I'm not. It's been a day. It's been a day.
We each did a shot, right? Just the one shot.
You guys did, yes.
Yeah.
There is still. I need to get out of Dwarven Broke. But I'm sorry. There is still some whiskey left in the bottle. If you want the rest of it, Lorena, I put it on my tab.
It's much appreciated. I'll take this to the room with me, and I think lull myself to sleep with it when it comes to that time. It's been an
Sure.
odd day.
Strange.
I'm going into my room. Did I
Sounds like it's
move?
probably a good. I thought you were going to play some music for us tonight, but I guess not.
I mean, sure. Pull out the loot, start playing right there at the table without any.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
perfect.
okay.
Perfect. I will pour another drink while he does that.
Okay. Let's go
Disadvantage
ahead
or
and
normal?
disadvantage. She's
Oh,
been
yeah.
drinking, pounding.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. What's wrong with this damn thing?
So
Okay.
I'll lean
Oh,
over to the
fuck.
dwarf. Is she making a face at this?
Yeah.
So I'll lean
And-
over and go. Sometimes passing out isn't the worst thing that can happen, and take my next shot.
Yeah. As you do that, you notice everyone's just staring at him, and the scamp comes over and it's like, "Okay, you've had enough," and
This
carries him off to
could
his room.
not have gone better in my head.
Hi, good night,
Tilt my
everybody.
glass. Sleep well.
Don't worry, he's not the entertainment tonight, guys.
I'm gonna lay my ass in a bed of straw.
Yeah.
Oof. Oof.
That was terrible. Disadvantage. My own problem. My own fault. Drank too much.
Okay. So, what do y'all want to do now?
Apparently, I'm getting a long rest.
We're all
Yes.
grateful for it. I would have, while alone in the room, taken that bottle and finished it and written
Okay.
a hasty letter and gotten a package together and went down to the barkeep and asked, how does one go about mailing something here? Is that something you can take care
Uh,
of for me?
well, normally Torg and her troop, when they come through down, they'll collect mail and drop them off as they make their rounds. Why? What's going on? What
I
are you
just
looking to ship up?
I just this package, and it's a small parcel, and I'll message you what's in it,
Okay.
um, and it just has a letter written to it, or written to somebody, and it's addressed to, hold please, Emily,
Okay.
and I just it has like a small town name to it, and just looking to mail this off, but I'd like to keep it private. Is there, you could, do you think if I like gave you like 2 gold that you could just like put this in with the normal mail from the town?
Sure can. It might take a few days, maybe a week to get there.
As long as it gets there, that's fine. If any return mail comes to here, would you hold it for me in case I come back?
Sure.
I appreciate it, and I'll give him 2 gold, and I'll shoot you a quick message.
Okay. Good, because I'm thinking, did I mention it, Emily?
No, but I did to you before.
Yeah.
So what you doing?
What?
Well, you kind of walked away from everybody. I was just curious what you were doing.
Oh no, this was after at night. I took the bottle with me to my
Okay.
room, and I wrote a letter, and I put together a package, and yeah.
Okay, then I won't be nosy.
I mean, you can. I could just lie to you.
So what you doing?
You came to my room with me? I did not consent.
No.
No, I
Why
would not
you
be
did.
nearly that forward.
Sorry, he doesn't snore like the Kenku does. More like the dwarves in the, what was it, Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit. Alright, so does the night go by pretty uneventful?
Yep. Yeah. You're passed out. Is there anything y'all would like to do before the next day?
While we're sleeping?
Mm-mm.
I don't believe I have anything that I want to do.
So when I wake up in the morning, I will fix the broken string on my viola. Because apparently one broke when I was playing it rough last night and singing nothing worth a damn. And
Is
it's
there? Go ahead.
no, say it.
No, I just have a question. What? Go ahead.
I was going to mention what time it was. See if we wanted to cut it here shortly, or do we have a little something we want to jump into before we cut it?
Uh, well, it is going on what 11 o'clock for y'all.
Getting close, 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm definitely sleepy.
So we can go ahead and call it and pick it up the next day. I need to do some math, and depending on the math, uh, you may or may not have a level yet.
All right.
Well, you can always let us know through the Discord or whatever if we need to take care of leveling up or not.
Okay.
Not a big issue. But Curtis, you did want to say something before we do cut out, right?
Oh, it was just a question whether or not there's a place to bathe in this establishment.
Yeah.
I mean, being a Leonin and getting stabbed that bad to be bleeding all over the place.
You wouldn't
They
yourself
do
like
have. Say what?
I'd assume
Camel.
he was licking himself the entire way back.
Well, when I got
You're
stabbed
vengeful?
here and here, and then we were in the cold, I can't really just strip and then try and clean myself.
Why not?
You could, but
Just freezing to death.
I don't know why it would.
Best thing about being a Leonin when you're cleaning down there.
There you go.
Alrighty then. So
I got
said
you
it.
gotta go. You gotta go to bed. You need some sleep, man.
we don't have enough people to give us any fan art, so don't worry about getting any fan art of Curtis with his leg up in the air cleaning himself.
That's definitely
Like,
something I'd
straight
not
up
do
like a
around
dancer.
other.
Okay.
Yeah, just a ballerina.
Well, we do have a public bathhouse type thing in the inn, and as you're there showering, licking yourself, one of the drunk dwarves comes walking in. It's like, oh, sorry,
What's up?
I'll let you be.
You say it's up?
I said, what is up? And slowly backs out and shuts the door and just shakes his head as he walks away.
But no, man, is just getting all the blood out.
All right. So
Uh-huh.
with that, we'll see what happens on the next morning once we all wake up from either our drunken stupor, our drunken letter writing, our cleaning ourselves in the shower, and whatever fun stuff Omi's doing in the room by himself.
Praying a lot. Maybe polishing his armor.
So
Well, it's important to do that. It needs to shine in moonlight.
Right, yeah.
all right. So with that, thank you for joining us this evening. Stick around. We will raid another channel here shortly. Sunday night we will not have a game due to too many players being gone. So Sunday night will be free up for our show. Monday, though, we are working on characters for our Dresden, New Orleans. Wednesday, we have another episode of Blood of the Blasted Lands through Torg Eternity. And then we'll be back here next Friday to see what happens the following morning and if there's any other jobs that we can fuck up. I mean,
Complete successfully,
Yeah, I don't see anything that happened wrong here.
as far as our employers are concerned.
Yes. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, like I always say, we are in this adventure called Life Together. So remember the golden rule. Treat those around you the way you'd like to be treated yourself. And with that, have a good week.